frozen.
We lost them. Farewell, gentlemen. We'll remember you as you were. One smiling, one half talking.
Oh my god.
Fairly well.
This bodes well for the rest of the
Oh, wait.
session.
We got one back.
Oh,
Can
one's
you guys
back.
hear us?
Yeah, there you are.
You
Okay.
did
You
not
guys were
move.
frozen for
You
a
didn't
long
move.
time.
The entire time you just moved. And you were like still in the same position like...
That's so funny because I could hear you guys the
Yeah,
entire
we could hear
time.
you the
Really?
whole time.
Yeah.
No, y'all were completely frozen. No audio.
Yeah.
And no video.
I'm sitting
So
here like,
you build-
farewell, gentlemen.
You build emotes, 500 by 500 at 300 DPI, and then you scale them to 58, 58, 12, 12, and 128, 128.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Have to remember that. How do you know that off the top of your head? Well, you've
I
probably done it a bunch
Had
of
to
times.
do it so many times.
Repetition always helps.
But it's just easy in GIMP because it saves those settings. So you just, you build your thing, or you import it into GIMP at 500 by 500. You can, make it somewhere else, like on Krita or something, just as long as you make it 500 by 500. And then I import it into GIMP, and then I have it set up to automatically save or resize it to those sizes when I import to emote, and then it just automatically saves. So.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool. That's a nice feature, but
Other than that,
GIMP
it's
is
tough.
so convoluted.
I
I can't do shit.
I use GIMP in contrast with Blender too to make 3D modeling, and that
In
was
GIMP?
yeah. So I would draw my
No
images
way.
in GIMP and then import them into Blender to 3D model them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's another thing I want to start doing is Blender. I just get so daunted by not knowing how to use anything. And I know I could probably do tutorials very easily. It's just my attention span fucking sucks.
It's actually really easy because you can draw a 2D object and extrude it into 3D pretty easily, or you can draw in 3D.
That's cool.
I tried doing the sculpting, and
yeah, it's sculpting. It's raw. It's tough. It's tough.
It was really tough. I couldn't get the pressure right, and I was playing with all the tools, but nothing was working how I wanted it to. And I'm like,
Yeah,
this isn't like real clay.
You really need you really have to use two hands, but instead of having a keyboard, you really need like a joystick and then be able to draw to like bring front and back and stuff to be able to sculpt. Yeah, but I was trying to do it in Blender with just, mouse and keyboard and not even a drawing thing, just a mouse. It was rough.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck that. God. I contemplated because with you could buy with this a dial pad. It had a bunch of more buttons on it and then like a little turny knob so that you could set that for all of your stuff, but I figured I should get used to the ones on the side before I do any of that. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather be doing the keyboard. It's just I have no more room anymore.
Instead of learning Blender, I would say do Unreal Engine. Because
Blender import, you can import assets from Blender through this through this thing called Mixer into Unreal Engine and use them as assets. That's what a lot of people do. But Blender partnered with Unreal Engine a couple of years ago, and they have full range of assets already developed that you can just use straight out of Unreal Engine and then sculpt any way you want in Unreal Engine.
I think I used that one time. I was messing around with some Team Fortress 2 characters. I think that was part of all that, but that's the most I've done with that. Damn, I didn't know that they had partnered up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, a couple of years ago.
So does Unreal Engine have its own like 3D maker?
Yeah, you can build 3D objects in Unreal Engine. They just they integrated with Blender because a lot of people use Blender to build 3D objects more than they used Unreal Engine to. So everyone was still building their 3D objects in Blender, and
And
Unreal was like,
importing
all
them.
right, well, just yeah, you guys can import your objects from Blender into here, or you can build them here. Now it's a different system, but you have the option.
So did they just like use Blender as an inspiration, or did they just, I don't know.
No, they've been working on their own 3D modeling stuff for a long time. Blender is solely 3D modeling, like basically, like that's what
Well,
Blender
now
is 3D
since they
modeling.
integrated with Unreal Engine, people are making like short films in
In
Blender,
Blender.
just in Blender.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh wow,
Wow.
yeah.
Damn.
And Unreal Engine was, it's game building and space building, sort of thing on like a massive scale, or or 2D, like all these things you build 2D games on them as well. It's still in a 3D space, but most 2D games, like side scroller games, they're built in, Unreal Engine or something like that in a 3D space, but it's still, 2D game. So all that stuff is, Unreal's mostly gaming, 3D or Blender's mostly 3D modeling, but now they're sort of integrated.
Gotcha. That's pretty
All
cool.
right. Well, blend right into this intro.
Where's
uh,
Chandler and Austin?
Chandler, I haven't heard from Chandler. Austin said he's running a little bit late.
I'm gonna grab something to drink. Do the intro.
But yeah. Anybody want to give a recap?
Let me use my brain for a second to remember what happened last time.
Big
Most
old
of it,
maze.
yeah. So we got past the zombies, or not mummies. Sorry, mummies, and we were kind of following the map, but it was like a path because it's 2D and we're trying to discern the path in 3D, so it was a little bit of a wonky woo thing going on, but we got to this big room that had brazier. No wait, do we have to go through the? Yeah, no, we got to a big room. It had 4 exits, one on the left and right side, and then 2 at the top as well. And I can't remember which one we took first. I think it was the top left.
I think so.
Yeah, nobody went into the first 2 side
Yeah.
entrances.
Yeah,
So
because
everybody
we didn't want to
straight through the
split.
stairs up top.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, which had like the 2 diverging hallways, and then I think we all went to the left hallway.
I
But
think
it all
because
ended
when you looked at the map, it looked like the path to take was towards the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
but
big
it was
path,
also
that's
like
why.
the path stopped in that room, kind of, because then maze. I don't think it was going to show us all of that, because holy crap, everything just connects and you just have to figure it out. So we go through this maze to get to this bigger room. Well, not bigger room, but a room with a bunch of braziers, however you say that, with
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, a bunch of braziers.
Braziers. Brazers. Look, that's how it's spelled. I don't know what you want me to say.
Look at all these
And they were
boobs.
orange flame, and Terwin stepped in the middle on this like symbol, and the floor clicked down and then raised. No traps were set off that we know of, so we just kept going. We went towards the top left again and went around, and it just circled back into the room we were just in, but the flames were now blue. And so we just kept exploring through
After
the maze. Go ahead.
Flames turn blue after stepping into the center again, and it sinks down and it raises back up.
Oh, you said. So the flames turned blue after stepping in the center?
Someone went
Okay,
back
I
to the
don't
center.
remember. Well, we all were
Everybody did.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought they were blue as soon as we entered the room. But okay, so after we stepped on the thingy, turned to blue, and then you're like, okay, cool. So we kept going around, we found a green crystal first, I think. Or no, that was the one we couldn't
No,
find.
I thought we
found
found-
the
the
blue
blue.
crystal.
Yeah, we found a
the
blue orb.
crystal.
Blue crystal.
But I mean, I think Grace cast Identify, and it seems to be a smaller part of a larger protection spell. So
Mhm.
there's
Mhm.
multiple parts, and we kept exploring. We found a few side rooms with sarcophagi in them. One of the rooms, 2 of the sarcophagi appeared to have been, from the inside, taken off. So we kind of put 2 and 2 together and assumed that the mummies came from those 2, at least a couple of the ones we saw. And all the sarcophagi are in different languages, like Celestial, Abyssal, like a bunch of different ones. And we were reading some of them off, but none of them really struck out to us. And then Cade and Mills decided to, when they stumbled upon a room full of treasure and gold vases. Oh, I forgot to mention Cade used his psychometry and saw a bunch of people diverging in that big main room, the first one we went to, and they were diverging with a bunch of golden vases and urns to different rooms. And so they saw that in their room. Cade took gold, and then Mills took what he thought to be alcohol, but we're not quite sure if it is at all.
He
Kept
put his
going.
hand in.
No, that's the second thing he did.
That was the
Oh,
second
right,
time, yeah.
right.
That was
The
the
heart.
heart. But we kept going. We found a purple crystal, a green crystal, a blue crystal, and I think an orange one?
Yeah, we found all 4.
Yeah, and then we found another set of stairs up into a different area. And there was, oh god, I gotta look at the map. There was a lot of different places.
Cagney, can you stream the map to Discord?
Yes. Hold on.
But we went and we were going through there. There were 2 large minotaur statues. One had a crystal heart in it, or before it. I think it was holding it.
Holding it, yep.
Yeah, and then the other one was a bit crumbled and was not holding anything. Cade and Mills went left to the room over there. They investigated some jars and put their hand in one that had the label of a heart. And there was a bunch of black viscous fluid in it, and it was all over Mills' arm, I think. And it dropped to the ground and was soaked into the pyramid, so that's fun. And then myself and Grace were in the right room. I don't remember if we found anything of note in there.
Bunch of paperwork looked like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Scribbles and scrabbles.
It looked like where they do the embalming kind of stuff.
The ritual room.
Oh yeah, and Alondor and Nick stayed back to test out they were trying to figure out what the fire, the different color flames meant and what it was changing them, so they're kind of experimenting down there. And then Mills and Cade decide to try and I think take the crystal heart from one and put it to the other, but as soon as they take the crystal heart, some rumbling occurs, the flames all turn red, and the Minotaur's eyes turn red, and that's where we left off.
And the veins appear in the Minotaurs, and the light shines out of their eyes.
Like they're gonna break out, maybe, or come
Nice.
to life.
Good recap. You hit all the points there. You get a D20 roll.
Did you-
if you need it?
Did you talk about stepping on the first step as we went down and it turned into a slide?
Oh no, I
Oh,
didn't
that
talk
was at the
about
beginning.
all those.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And
then we-
all those traps. I did.
And then we saw the crab on the floor. The find out it's of what is it, Krenox? Something.
Yeah, I was hoping
Yeah.
somebody would remember that.
And the second one.
Yeah, the second one relating to the father
Were-
of all werewolves.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Mhm.
that.
Pawpaw.
Yeah.
And then when I looked at the crystal and saw that it had the protection spell. We also think it was booby trapped, which is why we did not move it. So we assumed they all were.
There's a lot. Sorry, I missed a few things.
A lot happened. Okay.
It's all good.
There's so much.
That was
Oh,
that was a
big old
solid
maze.
amount of stuff.
Yeah, so that's where we'll pick up. You just took this crystal heart. Now remind me again, did you take the crystal heart off, or did you put the other heart in the other hands?
They went to
I think
transfer
we were
it.
going to switch
over.
them.
Switch them. Correct?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we,
so
we grabbed
when you
the.
took the crystal heart off, that's what activated. Seems to have activated these two statues, having nothing in their hands. And
Oh,
they seem to almost animate. Red blood seems to go through their veins and reaching up to their eyes. Their eyes flash red, and all the fire around in all these corridors turn red. But they do not move.
Put
You
it back.
simply
Put it back.
hear from both of them. Password.
Oh god. No.
Kate's gonna come running back into this room.
I don't know password.
What in the hell was that?
That's not.
It asked us for a password.
Guys, what are you doing up there? I felt some rumbling back here in the other room.
Apparently, we need a password.
What was the name of the fucking werewolf dude? Maybe that's the password?
Krenox was the other one.
Hold
god.
on.
Of death.
And so, are you guys gonna try a pass? Like, I've got no idea back here.
no,
What's the
I
password?
don't believe so. I think I'm going to set this right back down.
I don't
Yep.
think
Yeah,
it's gonna
you
take
noticed-
away.
You notice as you set it back down, looking down at it, it's void of its red color. And when you set it back down, the red of everything sinks back into it and fills the heart with red.
Love it. Love it.
And the statues kind of settle down.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. We learned
Don't
some
touch
things.
this. Don't touch
Didn't
it.
I?
No touchy.
Listen, we learned some things.
We learned we need a
Okay, so we
password.
need a we need a password. All right, and he'll whip out his notebook and start password.
I'm gonna run
Big
into
question
the
mark.
room on the right
Yeah,
and
with a question, like 3 question marks.
be like, can any of y'all read this paperwork in here? Maybe it's on all this shit.
Is that in your mind or
No,
in
just
our
to the
minds,
people
or-
in our area.
I'll say to Alondor, it's asking us for a password. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, someone said something about the
Anything?
password back to me. I've got no idea. I haven't seen any writing anywhere. By the way, how do I get to you guys? I was coming back to this other room and
Oh.
nobody was here. So
It's simple. You just take a left and then a right and then another left.
okay.
Another right.
Which way do I need to face before I take the first left?
What room
Okay,
are
so-
you in?
I'm in the center.
Yeah, where are you at now?
Okay, cause you look.
I am in the
your
center
token
where
is
the
way
platform.
in
the-
fuck all.
Oh.
I can't
Oh.
move myself.
The
You
top.
know what?
He's-
Probably
he's in the
else
center.
goes on.
If you. Oh god, to the
Oh.
right of the crab.
Okay, which way do I need to face first?
To
Oh,
the
Lord.
right of the crab.
Okay,
I don't even see a way to get there from here.
so which way would be right? Am I looking at it from, like
From
its
the
feet
From the bottom legs up.
from
looking
all
at
right,
it
so
up
so
there.
I should stand at the feet.
Yes.
Okay, and look
There.
which direction, away from it or toward it?
To the right.
Oh.
Look to the right. There are
It's-
two.
That one.
The top
So
right.
So
If I
that's the
if
way
I-
we gotta get them to go.
All right, so I walk down and I'm standing at the feet of the crab. Should I face back towards the crab or
Face the
face
pinchers.
away?
Face
All right,
back
so
towards the
stand
crab.
at the feet and face towards the crab. Okay,
Yep.
I'm doing that now.
There are 2 passages on the right.
2 patches is to my right.
Take the
okay.
top.
Take the second. Yeah.
Take the second.
Top.
Okay, the top one.
Top
All right,
right.
I'm gonna take the top one. Do you think I should leave
No.
Nyx here or
No,
Bring him with
his
me.
ass.
Tell him to
Bring him.
follow.
We need
Just
all
tell him
hands
to
on deck.
follow you.
No more split
Next-
party.
follow me, Nyx? Follow me.
Mhm.
All right, I've come. I'm all right. I'm gonna go left here because that's the only way I can go. And then,
Yep.
do I keep going straight or go right?
Nope, make a right.
Straight. Straight.
Go,
no.
just
No,
go
No.
straight or
Straight.
Wait, yeah,
uh,
right.
Go. No,
Wait,
go
right?
straight.
Yeah,
straight.
Oh, it is
straight.
straight. It's
It goes
straight.
You
straight.
guys are giving me multiple
straight.
mixed
Yeah,
Listen.
yeah,
answers
if you
here.
go right, you take the long way.
Listen, that looked
You
like a
get
wall.
there
Go
in
straight.
someplace, but-
Go
Okay,
straight.
I'm going straight. I'm going straight. All right, I'll go straight. Oh, all right.
Yeah, there's
well,
like
all
a
right.
shadow
I'll follow this
where,
around.
like in the middle of a passageway.
And keep following that path.
Yeah, that's
All right,
not a
I'll
look
keep.
like a wall.
Oh,
Keep
I see
going.
you guys. I see the stars. Okay.
Hi. So should
When
we
he
show
walks in,
him
I say,
what
"Check this out," and I
happens?
grab the
Yeah, I
heart.
was gonna say,
No, 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 no.
Password.
Everything turns red again.
Oh, that's what that was.
Put it back.
Mhm.
Ian,
They're gonna
question.
kill us.
Does anything happen in this room up here? Like, does,
At the very top.
does anything
Yeah, all that
change?
fire turns red. That's all that happens up top.
Okay.
On the right.
I'm gonna go over towards Terowin and try to see if I can read any of these parchments.
Yes, please.
Uh.
I only speak Draconic and Infernal.
Did you put it back,
Yeah.
Mills?
What languages?
Yeah, I put it back.
All right.
I speak
Draconic and Undercommon.
Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, and Gnomish.
Nope.
Londor?
Elondor, what did you find out about
Doesn't
the
somebody
colors?
have speak all things?
Oh yeah, Londor.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
he
did I
does.
find out about the pillars or the colors?
Yeah.
Well, every time you step on the platform there when someone leaves, all the flames change colors in the center. I don't know their correlation to the other colors we found, but it seems that there's only 4 that it cycles through.
Okay. So we
Right.
know it's a protection spell. That's one thing we know. We know the flames turn different colors. What would need protecting and would correlate with colors?
Wait a second. I remember in my memory, there was a mage of some kind cast something on the entrance of these stairs. Could he have cast some kind of, I don't know what you call it, I'm not that keen with magic, but where you can't use magic inside of here?
We'll try to use some.
Well,
I
you
don't
know
do
that Grace has already used a spell in here and it worked.
Okay, cool.
What spell though?
Yeah, I'll produce a flame.
Identify.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, you produce flame. Flame pops up out of your hand.
Seems fun.
What flames were there when you all left the room? What color was it?
I think we cycled back through.
Mills, have you put the crystal heart back down?
Yeah, I put it back down when they started
Okay,
looking
cool.
at the papers.
Yeah, yeah.
Do y'all
Thing is,
remember?
what is the password for? Like,
The first time when I was in the center, when I wasn't with them and they lifted it up, did the flames change in the center where I was?
Turned red.
turn red.
Yeah.
Okay.
We put it back down
I can.
before you got back to us, so they might have been a color.
So
that was
yeah,
put back down.
yeah. To you, Ian, I don't remember what color the flames we left off on the flames were,
They were blue.
but after they turned red from them picking up the thing, did it go back to the same color, or did
Orange.
it went to orange? So did it start on blue? They picked it up, they went red, and then the flames went to orange after. Okay, so
We
after
think orange is the default.
It might be because after I think you guys, I felt the rumbling, the flames all turned red, and then they turned orange again. Did you guys set the heart back on, this thing back on, like take it off and put it back on?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so I think the sequence, if there is one, might be reset.
Back to the orange.
What's the other Minotaur holding?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Is that? Do you think it needs something as well?
Possibly.
Did-
I mean,
Did
Maybe.
its eyes light up and blood flow from it?
they both
also-
did. They both did.
I wonder where it came from because it seems like the heart here is holding all that red, but what's holding all the red in the other one?
Maybe this red is for the entire area because it turned all the flames red too. So it's like a
So
magical.
do we think like you get the password wrong and it's like a
I
punishment for it,
I would
or do
really
we think we
hate-
get a lot of guesses?
would really hate to
Oh.
be here if we get it wrong. Honestly.
What if the hearts signify life and we have one chance to do it, and if we had another one, we might have two chances?
I mean,
Maybe.
I don't know. I can try looking back in the past here and seeing if I can learn anything.
Can you
We already tried
like
that.
examine the heart?
Not here.
Yeah, I didn't think you tried it with the Minotaurs,
No,
did you?
we haven't tried it since
What?
we entered the maze.
Ever since
Can
we
you
entered
examine
the
the heart?
maze, you haven't been able to use it.
I haven't tried since the front of the maze.
I thought you tried in the crab room.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
you
did.
might
You
have,
saw
but
the
Yeah.
same vision.
Yeah,
The
it was
people come
same,
out
so
and in.
anything
now that you're in
after
a-
that dude casting is like you can't see.
Has he
What
What
tried
if you
anything?
hold the
past
heart?
it?
Let me hold the heart and try this.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
you can do it on the
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
Maybe don't
Which,
lift it out
which
of the
part?
hands. Maybe just
Yeah, I'll
touch
just
it.
touch it. I'll just touch it. Yeah.
Should I cast Identify
Yeah,
on
it's
the
okay.
heart?
Yeah.
Well, here, let me try this because let me try this and see. Yeah.
Okay.
If it works, and that way
Yeah,
we're not
maybe-
wasting spells.
Okay, that's fair.
Um,
Well, I could do a ritual, but
That's true. That'll take 2 minutes though. All right. Let's see here. That is a 17. For my grim psychometry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be touching the heart while I do
So-
it.
Yeah. With a 17, you see a group of cloaked figures walking into this room. They seem to line the edges. A few of them casting spells. Some of them break off into either other room and start placing their containers down and jewels and such like that. You see 2 of them come up with crystal hearts and set a heart in each hand. And then 17. Yeah, and then you see them all converge back together in front of these Minotaur. Do some sort of bowing. They bow for about 10 minutes. And then you see the hearts that were just crystal fill with what looks like crimson liquid. And then they all exit the room.
Do I see what happened to the other crystal heart?
You do not.
do you share this information?
Definitely.
What did you see, Kate? What did you see?
So when I was seeing, there were 2 hearts, one each in each hand, and they went to these rooms, did something, came back with the crystal hearts, set them inside, and then they filled up with what looked like blood or some kind of crimson liquid, and then they bowed for an absorbent amount of time, and then they left. That's all.
How full does this heart look?
Full.
Full. Okay.
So, how many figures were there? Do you know?
The entire room was full on the walls.
Okay, did anyone ever walk through the stairs to the other room?
No, no one walked forward.
Was the heart in the room, or did they bring it with them?
No, they went in with jars. They came out of either room with one crystal heart for each room and put them inside the hands.
Aha.
Um,
Following. Okay.
Alondor, you can read any language, correct?
I think so. I mean, so far I've been able to read everything I've seen. I don't know if there's a limit.
Well, Terwin found some parchments, and I can't read them, and neither can anybody else so far. We're wondering if you could take a look and maybe find this password.
Sure. I'll take a look.
Are you still wolf form?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you gotta do your voice.
Oh, shit.
So we know. Otherwise, we don't know.
Alondor, can you look at these drawings? They look like scribbles to me.
Yeah, you go over and
yeah,
take a look at the
sure.
papers, and within a few moments, you realize that this is looks like a embalming list, like whose organs go in which coffin, and what vases go with what name, to certain areas in this labyrinth.
All right, so this is sort of each body that's here has a specific style vase that contains their organs that were taken out of their body before they were laid to rest. And it sort of just says, which area those people are laid to rest in.
Does any one of them specify a crystal heart? Like maybe they stashed it in someone else's urn?
Can I look and see if there's any hearts that are?
You don't see anything mentioned of crystal hearts. You do see the word crystal in there somewhere, but it's referring to a necklace that is laid to rest with someone.
I only see there's a crystal necklace that someone has laid in their chambers with them, along with some other some jewels, money, cufflinks, stuff like that. That's the only thing word crystal I see. Do I see that all of their hearts were taken out and placed in jugs in their
That's what I
chambers?
was gonna ask. What does it talk about the hearts?
It also, each of these chambers has, jugs of each of their organs, so there's a heart for every sarcophagus here.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Are there any instructions for the hearts specifically?
No, it looks just like, sort of like saying, this person's name, this room, this style vase with these organs, and then whatever monetary value stuff they had buried with them.
Is there any pattern to the names? The names.
Oh yeah, what are the names? I was gonna say, what are the names?
Are they alphabetical, Ian, or are they?
They're not alphabetical.
Well, they're not alphabetical, so I'm not sure if there's an order. Let me take the first letter of each name and see if that says anything to me. Do I try?
It.
Oh, wow.
So...
Let me.
You can just say
Pulling
that's
out all
not
the
the answer.
stops.
That's all right.
Yes. Yeah, you read off something that looks like.
If that's a language I've never. That's not a word I know.
Try it.
Yeah. Do you think we want to try that as the password?
No. If we get it wrong, we're fucked.
No, I don't want to know what happens if there's 3 strikes. We don't know. I don't want to know.
I get the feeling the consequences are rather. I get the feeling the consequences are rather dire.
There. This may be a 1 strike you're out kind of deal. So.
Yeah.
Have we walked into
the? Go ahead.
Oh, I was just wondering, have you guys gone past this room? Like, what's in that big chamber up there? Like, have you guys explored that?
It's more of an opening.
Cade
kind of
has.
thing, yeah.
Are you sure, like, what we're doing here, like, if we somehow, know the password, get, the crystal heart, know that stuff, what are we actually gonna do? Like, is it gonna be?
That's what I was thinking too.
Are we
Are we
opening
trying to-
someone's sarcophagus?
Are we trying to
are we
summon someone?
releasing a grave?
I feel like this just goes deeper, and we haven't encountered a power source of anything yet. I would think something large enough to do this to the pyramid and the surrounding world would be rather
Be hidden.
hidden, and you would know it when you saw it.
Locked in. So
Right.
yeah,
Do we-
sure.
Right.
Do we even think this has anything to do with the issue of it pulling all the moisture from the ground and
the source of the source of the
problem?
magic. That's
I think
It is.
yeah, it's
Let's
true.
see.
Because
I think it's got to be
Mills.
whatever's. Yeah.
Mills did his hand in the thingy and flicked it off, and it all soaked into the pyramid.
oh,
I'm just
right,
wary.
yeah.
Ground.
I'm
Okay,
worried.
Okay.
Mills, do you think if I put this heart in those hands that it'll do anything?
It has to
You
be
know I'm
crystal.
down to try it.
Ah, fuck it. At this point, we don't really have any other. Yeah, I'm gonna take the heart
It's just
I.
gonna shrivel up.
I'm gonna take the heart I
Yeah.
got in the other room, and drop it into the other set of hands that's empty.
Yeah, so you walk over and you just set it into the hand, and you place it there, and as you see the drips of liquid coming off of it before it gets placed, kind of soak in through the hand, and as you set it down, it's almost like dropping baking soda into vinegar. It starts to bubble, and the heart just starts to seep and rip and disintegrate into the hand.
Yep, definitely needs to be crystal.
Right. Yep. No.
Crystal would have prevented that for sure.
We'll just make a mental note that Cade disintegrated some poor soul's heart. So
I don't think he really needed
You
it
could be
anymore.
very
Oh, but
evil
wait.
people. You
Here's
don't know.
the question: if everybody's heart went with them, whose heart was that? Wasn't everybody's heart with them in
Well,
the
yeah,
room?
they got it from a sarcophagi room, right?
no, these are this.
the ones
the
that they
hearts-
took out.
I think the people that are in sarcophagus are separate from the people that Cade saw in his vision. Those
Oh
are
no,
not.
no, I know that. I meant, don't the people get buried with their intestines next to them?
Yeah, that's what Cade I think pulled out of a joke. There was someone's heart in one of the sarcophagus.
Oh,
what
that
she's
room had a
saying.
sarcophagus.
No, it didn't.
No, it was on a table.
That's
in
what
that-
I thought.
It was in
Yeah,
that
That's
room
what
over
I'm
there.
saying.
It was in the
That room didn't
Yeah.
have a sarcophagus, so whose heart was that? Unless they don't get buried with them, but I thought that's what all the other jars were.
It looks like these two rooms right here, Jason, are preparation rooms where they do the jarring and preservation, and then take them to where they are laid.
Oh, so they
Why didn't
forgot
this
someone's
poor
heart.
folks' heart get to his
Yeah, they take out the
resting
heart.
place?
Yeah.
Or they switched the crystal heart and took that one back, so that the crystal heart was with whoever that heart's supposed to be with.
Are you telling me that we're supposed to
Ooh, that's
open
a
all
good
these
thought.
all these tombs?
Is there any is there any writing on the jar you got, Cade?
I'm
It's
gonna
just the symbol of the heart.
I'm gonna look, and is there anything besides that symbol?
Give me an investigation check.
Give him a help action.
I was gonna say, can
Yeah,
we
you
all
can
look
help.
and help? Let's all look.
Just all peering over this fucking vase.
Inspect it with a
let
magnifying
me
glass.
Look, I want to see. Oh my god. Please. Are you doing?
15.
Why are you looking at a computer screen?
Yeah. Why are you rolling
15.
on?
So everybody can see
That's-
it.
Can't
that's-
cheat on D&D.
That's
yeah.
with the help action?
Yes.
I will forever yell
Yeah,
at all of you.
so you look around the outside, you look underneath of it, take the lid off, look under the lid. You're not seeing anything.
If I wipe it off to get all the dust and sand off, is anything showing in?
Is there a label on it?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna lean to the side and just throw up a little bit real quick. I'm not feeling too great, guys.
As you throw up, the liquid from inside your body seeps into the stone.
Right?
Yeah, that's about right. Anyways, I feel like there's gotta be. I think Tyrwin's onto something. I think.
Do we need to go open all of these?
Wait,
Art this is.
Mills,
Open
that's
thing?
you. Guys, just give me 1 second, and I'm gonna go to a corner and pee in a corner. I gotta take a bathroom break. Yeah, I was holding it until we got out of here, but you know, I saw
We gonna
Mills
be here.
threw up and it just soaked into the ground, so I figured I could just pee in any corner.
Can you go to a different room?
Test.
Can you go to a room at
Shit
least?
test.
Go to a different room.
Yeah, you go and take a piss,
Can
and
you
they
check
get soaked
some?
up into the stone.
Check some sarcophagus while you.
Sarcophagi? Yeah.
All right, I'll start at the top.
Yeah, I guess we split up and started checking.
I'll go back to this one right here and start, I guess, opening coffins.
Oh God, we're gonna release mummies.
Wait, do you
Go
guys
and
want to
open
do
We'll
this?
be together.
I think we should do this
Who's-
together, not individually.
At
Maybe.
least in twos or threes.
All right, Mills.
We agree with that?
I'm going over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God,
I'm
y'all.
just gonna look around the room. I'm not touching anything yet.
Grace, you want to help me?
I'm not opening no things yet.
Yep. Where are you? To the
Can I
left?
see any
Top left.
obvious signs of disturbance?
No, not in this room. Looks like two sarcophagi with
So
a
3 and
couple
3.
of vases around it and treasure on the ground smattered here and there.
Check the
Uh,
I don't
bases
see
for
any
a heart
signs of
symbol.
disturbance.
Yeah. Are we lifting off the lids of these sarcophagi?
Well, there's bases around them, so we should check
I-
those first.
Right, and I don't think we should be touching anything. I felt great since I touched the heart, so just letting y'all know. We should look for signs of disturbance. Because stuff that's been here for centuries is going to look way different than stuff that's been manipulated in the past however many days or whatever. If that's what we think has happened.
Oh, good
Give a
idea.
glance, look for missing dust spots.
Dust.
And that should key us into the right thing without having to finagle with too many things.
I'll look for that in here. Like, besides
Solid.
my paw prints, I guess, in the
Yep.
floor, is there any other signs of, like, movement or disturbance in this room?
I'm also looking at well,
Investigation check.
and I'm helping.
Okay.
Say to Alondor, well, I guess we threw never mind.
Another
We threw
15.
a fresh heart onto that one, so probably it has signs of manipulation there.
That's another 15.
Yeah, I mean, this room looks like it has 3 sarcophagus in it, and on the back wall looks like an altar with a couple of jars. Not too many jewels in this room. Nothing looks disturbed.
I'm gonna look at Grace and just be like,
Yeah. I wonder why some rooms have 2 and some rooms have 3.
They could fit.
No,
Also-
because most of the rooms are the same shape and size. Like the one across the hall is the same.
But it's got
Same
different-
size.
like a little table.
Yeah.
stuff. I feel like there's some of the maze we haven't looked at though.
Oh,
so maybe
for
we
sure.
need to go back to the beginning.
Like all the way back to the first.
the
step?
werewolf symbol.
Oh yeah, that's true. There are other options. There were other directions. We went straight.
Yeah,
That's
the
that's a
left and
solid
right
point.
areas might be.
Yeah,
Help
maybe
us.
before we start making hasty decisions.
all right, we split up again, teams of 2.
Mm,
What about
3
2
and 3?
Three?
Three.
Yeah.
3 and 3.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So that we have a better chance if anything pops out at us.
Uh-huh.
One
So-
barbarian each team, I would say.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
I'll be with Alondor and Nyx.
I'll be with
Okay.
Kate and Grace. So
Right.
one's going.
Left side, right side.
We eventually
uh,
meander our way through.
The colorful group,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
gonna
the
take you
not
some
so
time
colorful
to
group.
meander through.
Yeah.
Let's go with Mills and Alondor. Where are you guys trying to head to first?
We're doing 2 teams of 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Mills,
Nyx isn't
Alondor,
here.
Nyx
and
isn't
Nick.
Nyx isn't here.
Okay. That's right. Sorry. I was.
Mills, I think we're going all the way back out to the maze room and looking
Hey.
at some stuff
Picking
down
up.
there,
There it
right?
is. Yeah, that's cool with me.
All right. Do we know how to get? Do you remember how to get back out from the center? I know how to get back to the
Sure.
center.
Get back from the center. To the center?
I mean, take
Do
the.
you guys go through the center?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
This way.
That'll be our first stop. Is the center.
Yeah. So whenever you get into the center of the room there, and you step on the center dial, it clicks down and clicks up and changes blue
From orange.
from orange.
All right. So I think the sequence, it's gonna go orange blue no matter what, because that's what happened the first time.
Orange, blue, green, purple.
And then we'll continue through the center back down, out of the maze.
And when you walk out of the maze, which do you go? Because you're facing a different direction now.
All right. You
I
guys
can't-
get
I
to
can't see
the
it, but
to the
yeah.
front room there.
Oh.
I think we'll go to our left, so map right. Is it you good with that, Mills? Nyx?
Yep, I'm okay with it.
Going to the right side.
I'm assuming we're all kind of walking together towards that room, so we would say to each other like, "Hey, we're gonna
Yeah.
take this way.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all will take that one."
Mhm.
Just because he's doing it in separate groups right now, so I don't want to get left.
So
behind.
y'all you guys walk into this room over here, and this room is smattered with treasure. From the walls to the floors. There's only 2 sarcophagi in here, but this looks like if you walk into the underground cave in Aladdin.
Oh,
That's a lot of
guys, it is floor to ceiling of gold, gems, trinkets, and money in here.
Don't steal it.
Maybe we should leave it, just because.
I'm not touching it yet, but do you think this
Okay.
might be someplace a crystal heart could be?
I mean, look around, I guess.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Look, should we touch anything?
Maybe not with your hands.
Yes.
You should definitely.
I wouldn't
touch
recommend
everything.
touching anything.
Maybe look with your eyes first, and then.
All right,
know.
we'll look over here as you guys tell us what's in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you guys walk into this other room on the other side, and this one is lined with sarcophagus. And then it has a back small room filled with jars and treasure.
We found a bunch of people, dead people.
I'm gonna look in this room real quick.
Are all of the sarcophagi intact?
Yeah, they look to be all ship tight. Yeah, Cade, back in that room, it's finely placed jars with all evenly spaced out with treasure and stuff lining the backs of the cabinets that they're set into.
No crystal heart.
Don't seem to see one.
Jars that look newer or have been used more recently than the others, less dust.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there any sign of movement?
Yeah.
You can give me another roll if you want, or we can stick with your 15.
I want to check to make sure that none of the like lids on the sarcophagi have been moved and then moved back, kind of thing.
Yeah,
I wanna check for
that's
dust.
kind of easy. That's kind of easy to see. They all look square. The tops look square to all the bases.
And same amount of dust on everything, not any fingerprints or anything like that.
Yep.
That's a 22.
Yeah, I mean, everything looks like it has the same amount of sand cover in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's this little thing behind this sarcophagus over here? Is that
Yeah.
more jars or something?
That's like a little pedestal with a little jar on top of it.
Is there anything on the jar and indicating why it's in such a fucking weird placement?
Right?
Yeah,
What's in the jar?
so on that jar, it looked like a man with a shield and a spear.
Oh, was he a warrior? Maybe?
Is there words or just the symbol of
Just
the
the
man?
just the symbol of that on
What would be in
the side that you can see.
I
would-
wanna look,
would
but I
that
don't
be-
wanna look.
His heart? For a warrior's heart? I don't know.
Is there anything like a plaque on the pedestal or anything?
No, just looks like just that sitting on top of it.
Hmm.
Can
We'll search this room as well.
we read
The
any
site.
of the sarcophagus?
All of these in here are not in a language that you speak, Kate.
Mhm.
But they all do look to be like the same language.
Can you guys read any of this chicken scratch?
Can any of us?
It's
Oh, I can
Elvish, so if
inform
any of you can read
Oh.
Elvish,
Elondor.
Yeah, we might have to get Alondor in here just to be sure.
His all-knowingness.
Alondor, we need you in this other room over here.
Well, I'm
Good.
looking for a crystal heart over here. Give me a moment.
yeah. So you guys inspecting this room? Mills, Londor, and Nix. You can give me an investigation check and kind of tell me what you're looking for.
And we haven't seen like windows anywhere, right?
No windows.
Okay, I'm just making sure. That's what I
That's a
thought.
good question.
Luxury pyramid with windows.
No
Yeah,
doors.
right.
Listen, listen. It's a valid
Mills.
question.
It is.
Mills, there's a lot of treasure in here, dude.
A lot. It's blinding you. All that gold. Oh
Londor.
my god.
Mills tells you there's a
Same
lot of
page.
treasure in here, and you believe him.
I wouldn't disagree with you. I think this is
We are not.
about. This is close to
That's
what we saw
treasure.
in Deckard's.
We
vault.
are not IntelliBoys.
Maybe we should swap rooms so Ilondor
Yeah, we
reads
get
the
fresh eyes.
sarcophagi and
Fresh
No.
eyes on each room.
We just. I think we just say everything looks nothing in
Yeah,
here.
I don't see crystal in here. No crystal heart.
Does
All right,
Nick
this
see
room's
anything?
clear. We're coming over.
Lots of gold.
Are
Hey, you
there
guys need
other
me to read
crystals
something? I'm
here?
coming over.
Nix.
Nix, did you give me an investigation check?
You should.
9.
Wow.
It's
Hell yeah.
bunch of treasure in here. There looks to be 2 sarcophagi. But yeah, this room has more money in it than you've ever seen in one place in your life.
What the?
You know, guys, I think I'm going to start perceiving things instead of investigating.
Hey guys, since we can't read this language, should we switch rooms in case maybe we miss something that some of the other people see?
Why
No,
would
we
we
just-
switch
we
rooms?
just searched this
Everything
whole
looks
thing.
good over
It's
there.
clear.
Come and see what you
Covered it
need
from
from
top
us.
to bottom.
Clear
You're
to
right.
go.
It's just old
so
gold.
right. You're so right.
Just all
do
gold,
need someone
no
to
I
read
know
this
crystal.
what
shit.
that looks like.
Yeah, I'm coming. Just give me it's just across the room.
I just don't
I'll-
want
I'll
y'all
walk
stealing
over and-
motherfucking treasure.
I'll walk over
Grace
there and
walks out into the main room, and she starts looking at like these, whatever they look like minotaurs in the corners, but she
Yeah,
looks
in the
at them
corners. Yeah.
to see like if they look similar. Are they holding anything? Like,
So, you look closely at these. What was your investigation check a minute ago?
I didn't do one. We were
Yeah,
gonna
okay,
go for it.
Cade's
give
was
me one.
22.
Give me one for these. Give me one.
Okay. Can I perceive it?
I mean, yeah,
Alright.
you can see
About
it
this-
for sure. It's right in front of your face.
About to start asking that too.
All right, that's okay. I got a 21.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you're standing at this one that you're at. You see it has was it purple stones as its eyes, and it has it's made out of like a metallic material. It's not stone. It just looks like it's stone from far off glance because it's so covered in dust. But yeah, this looks like a. In looking at it, it does have the horns of a minotaur, but it has like a mask on its face to give it the horns. Under its body, it looks very furry, and looks like it maybe has a wolf snout.
Oh, so like the wolf in the middle of the room, but it's wearing a mask to make the horns. Okay.
Now
Minotaur.
you go to this top one up
Uh-huh.
here. And same thing, but the stones in its eyes are orange.
Oh my god, I knew it.
Oh, would you look at there? Okay.
But also this one looks different. It has the mask on to give it the horns, and it kind of covers just below its eyes. But you kind of look around the back, and it's got these small wings on its back.
Like a
and-
dragon?
And you look at it, and it's kind of standing. It looks more like a bat.
A bat?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it has a mask that gives it horns as well. And it has wings that looks like a bat. Okay. Interesting. What do the other ones look like?
Yeah, you go. Sorry.
Now, does this one look like it's made out of that metallic
Yeah,
material?
same metallic material. Same metallic material. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't all say
What?
blah blah blah.
What are y'all posting over here? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you go to this the one in the top right corner, and you see in its eyes are these blue gems.
Okay.
And same thing, looking at this closer, you know, from a distance, it just looked like a statue with horns, like you've been seeing in here. But same thing, it's got the mask on its face. And this one looks like a bear. It's very burly and large.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Bear,
Okay.
wolf, bat.
Okay. And it has the mask with the horns. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you go to the bottom one. Same thing, mask, horns. This one has green gems in its eyes. This looks like a fox.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Green gems in its eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Looks like a fox.
Said the bear was blue eyes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bat was orange. Wolf purple. Okay.
So we got. So I'm gonna call everybody over and recap what I've noticed here. Hey guys. The minotaurs here. They're a little different, unique. They're special. Do you see the masks on their faces? It's what looks like it gives them their horns. And all of their eyes are different colors that just so happen to match those other thingies that we found, and the lights and the flames and the other crystal things. And some of them look like other animals, like a wolf and a fox and a bat and a bear. You
Wait.
guys see this?
Do you think that?
What were the corresponding colors again?
So
Wolf is purple, bat is orange,
Yep.
bear is blue, fox is green.
Mm-hmm.
Wrote that down as well.
Mm-hmm.
Are they holding out their hands, or are they holding something, or?
Wait, the wolf was purple and the bat was orange, or vice versa?
No, the wolf is yes, the wolf is
Yeah.
purple, the bat is orange.
Okay.
But are they doing anything with their hands?
No, they're
Statues?
just standing.
Okay, so like it's at their sides.
Yeah, just standing statues at the ready. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Methinks if we tried to move the crystals, these would activate and try to murder us. At least the corresponding crystal.
Well, what I was thinking was maybe the names of the animals are in the right sequence might be the password that the guy was asking for.
So it goes from
Oh,
That
orange
bear.
to blue to green.
but what
Mhm.
order?
But also,
That
what
bear
if
fox
all
wolf.
4 of those crystals fit together into a heart, and then you put that in the stone?
Ooh.
Oh, not a bad idea,
Nick's
Nix.
dropping knowledge.
How would that work though?
Because this is the father of all were-beings, correct?
Oh,
is it
they're
just werewolves or all beings?
were-bear, were-fox,
Oh.
were-bat, werewolf.
Correct.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Nix,
God.
I gotta give
That's
you
what I
credit.
think.
We need to put all of their hearts together.
What if the
Do we
password
remember-
is where?
Where?
I'm writing it down.
Why is
We
it
got
not
heart
why?
and where. What about where heart?
Are we just asking it where
Where
the heart
heart?
is? Where heart?
Bat, bear, fox. Where heart?
We're just
Heart.
coming up with stuff now.
So maybe we should look at the crystals again
That's
and see
all
if
we're
they
doing.
fit together.
So, were-bear.
Did it look
Where
like
fox.
the crystals were cut in a specific way when we saw them, or were they all jagged?
I don't think we were looking for them, but we might have to go back.
He said
I'm
they
gonna
were. He
look
said they
at-
were crystals, like circular crystals.
Is
Circular.
that correct, Ian?
No, they're like the normal crystal.
They didn't look like they were
long
cut in a
diamond.
specific way.
Like teardrop-looking ones.
No, like diamonds. Like
Oh,
I don't
large
know if those will-
You
center
guys,
point to the top,
you guys I'm
point to the
lost.
bottom.
oh, like the
Hey-
diamond
hey,
you see in a
folks,
ring. Okay.
I went to look for the crystals, and now I'm lost in the maze.
Oh, okay.
Is this a
Okay.
doorway in front of me?
Don't worry,
where you-
Mills.
where
I'll
you at?
come to get you. I'm
your
an
left?
expert
Black.
in pyramids.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Mills?
Up in the
Uh,
maze.
I'm in the
I
maze.
just see you. Yeah, I just see you in the thing. It's not hasn't refreshed for me.
Refresh it then.
Oh,
Yeah, right here.
refreshing.
Is this a doorway?
Hold on, it's refreshing for me. Refresh the whole thing. Yeah, there's a doorway right there. Yeah, you can go through. You see this
Yeah, I'm moseying in
Kinda-
there.
gonna lead you to a little dead end, a little double dead end.
Yeah, I feel like there's more of the maze we haven't
I
seen
think,
as well.
I think Mills is on a
Guys,
mission
I'm really
to.
lost now.
It's gonna uncover all those dark spots for us.
Yeah. Reveal the map.
I mean, it would. I feel like it would be beneficial to see as much as we can of this thing.
Okay, all right.
I mean, that's fair.
Grace, let's go.
Where are we going?
I'm following. I'm following Terwin.
Oh, shit. Okay. Should
Saw
we
the
talk
people.
about this? We just gonna learn that stuff and then
Psychic
Yeah.
telepathy.
Yvonne, I will warn you right now. You leave me unsupervised in this room, and there will be nothing here when you get back.
Yeah, I am fully aware, and I'm going to ask you not to touch anything and to follow me.
Got it.
Okay. if there is, an opportunity to take this stuff, I'm all for it. But we touched a crystal in someone's hands and the whole place went red and rumbled. So I don't know. And there's protection spells that Grace said on the other crystals. So I don't know if we can actually touch, stuff right now. And then Mills picked up a vase and then said he's not feeling very well. So let's maybe not grab anything.
All right.
Maybe it only works on magical peoples, and we are safe because we are not magical.
Oh, you're not magical? I'm not magical. You're not magical?
No. I'm
mean,
just a fire giant.
You sort of sparkle. I thought you were inherently magic.
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just a being.
Just the
How hot
just
are
the
you?
guy.
Would you like to feel?
Yeah, sure. I'll
Saps all
touch
the moisture
my-
from
I'll-
you.
touch my hand to his face.
Yeah, it's a little hot. You got little flames wisping off of his face.
Just
How
like
hot-
a feverish human.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Human.
Yeah, it's okay. It's warming up now. Okay, that's getting hotter. Yeah, it's I would
Keeps
say
it-
more than feverish human. I think there next, but yeah, it's not enough to cook an egg. I don't think. Maybe after a while, but
That
I
would
really
be
You
an
wanna cook an
interesting
egg on
test.
his abs? Like, what the fuck?
you guys
He's
find
our
anything in
grill
the
now.
maze?
Have you found any jet?
What's this bottom left crystal we're near? Which one is that?
That
Purple one.
is.
Purple
Thank
one.
you.
Well,
All right.
I
We're
feel like we should just label it.
Hey,
What?
just past the purple crystal.
yeah. We just passed the purple crystal.
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
hey,
I'll
does
go-
that line up
Wait.
with the?
Where
Wait a minute.
where's the purple one? Where did you guys go to find the purple again?
bottom left corner.
Right.
Oh, hey,
Then-
that matches where the minotaur is in the bottom left.
Yeah, and then I think the orange is in the top left, right?
I'm willing to bet
Um,
they correspond with what they were in that small room.
Do we see any of the eyes glowing more than the other, or are they glowing at all? If so, and me and bring Nyx out into the middle of
Yeah,
this room.
currently the blue eyes are glowing.
Guys, the blue
Oh.
eyes are glowing sort of more
That
on
corresponds with what's going on in the middle.
the
To
bear.
say what
That's how we
color
left
is the
it
middle
blue.
room? The middle room is blue.
Yeah, we left it blue.
But what does it mean?
Maybe.
I don't, Mason.
Well,
what do the numbers
It
mean?
might mean that we have to transport something.
I agree, but also I want to touch the fire and see if anything happens.
What fire?
The fire that changes colors.
Uh,
Eduardo,
uh,
can you take me to the center of the maze?
Uh,
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
sure. I'll take you to the center. But then I'm
Alright, as-
I want to
As
go.
you guys are
I want to
going.
go straight ahead.
Okay, that's sorry, I have it done there. That's just a wall right in front of you there.
Oh, that's a wall.
Yeah. Let me
Do me as a wall too.
yeah, so
Hey,
Oh,
there.
gotcha.
there you go. And you three over here
Another wall.
stumble into this room.
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
Ooh, fine.
What is that? What's over here?
There's another statue.
Oh.
What does that look? Oh, it looks like an altar.
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that looks like an altar. Are we?
Yes.
Are we?
This does look like an altar.
We're praying to minotaurs. Are all the other minotaurs have masks on them, or are they actually
So-
minotaurs? I don't want to know.
So looking at the other ones that you saw, that this one does have a mask on,
Oh,
like the rest of them, and
Wolf.
this seems to be a humanoid figure, pretty gaunt looking.
What?
Pretty gaunt looking,
Gaunt,
like very
gaunt.
gaunt. Holding in one hand scale, in the other hand a dagger.
Does it look like the metallic, like the others?
Yeah, looks like it's made of metal.
Does is there anything look like it's moved, or is there a crystal heart somewhere in this room?
You do not see a crystal heart. and nothing in here looks like it's moved.
Is there like a bowl that it looks like you have to cut yourself and offer a blood sacrifice in?
No.
Or a feather.
Guys, you guys find anything? Me and Nyx are heading back to the center.
Found a
But
room.
but other than that, this is just this room is adorned with treasures.
Mm.
And there's nothing that looks like it's been. Like, there's nothing near it besides treasure.
Yeah.
Nothing in this room besides treasure.
Nope.
And
You guys-
and you said it's a humanoid looking thing with a
Scales.
minotaur.
With a
Wait,
mask
as in
on,
it's
yep.
it's holding scales, as in the weighted scales.
It's holding
Scales of justice.
scales and then
Yeah.
a dagger.
Okay. Well, when you say scales, like the measurement scales or dragon scales?
The measurement.
Scales of
measurement scales.
justice.
Thank you.
What does the dagger look like?
Just looks like a normal dagger. It's made out of metal. Same thing the rest of the entire statue is made out of.
Okay. Well, we found a room with the altar and more treasure, and a dude holding scales with a mask and a dagger.
Oh, all right. Is there anything on the scales?
Not
Is
currently,
there
no.
anything on the Are they balanced?
Evenly balanced currently. Nothing on either one of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes the artistic, they want them unbalanced for some
Do you want to see if something happens if you put something on one side of the scale?
Oh, we gonna test that theory?
Like a finger?
Or a coin?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Are there any jars?
Yeah, there's a couple jars in this room.
I'll grab a jar, and then I'll grab, I guess, a handful of treasure, and I'll put them both on the scale. Keep an eye
On either
on
one of the scales.
Either side, yeah. Treasure on one side, the jar on the other. All right, keep an eye out. I'm dropping the stuff now. I'm gonna put it down and step back.
Yeah, so you drop the base side weighs more than the treasure that you put on, and it kind of sinks down. The knife burns, and the ruby in the center or on the eyes of this kind of light up red. And Cade, you feel a rumbling.
You guys feel that
But-
too, right?
But you don't see anything change in this room.
Does the knife
So-
the dagger still stay like that?
So the dagger was up and now it's sideways?
Now it's sideways, yep.
Okay.
All right, this thing, the angle of the dagger pointed from up to sideways. Now it's parallel with the room.
Did me and Nyx back in the middle room feel anything?
You did.
Well, yeah, we were in the middle. We felt a rumble. Was it sort of similar to when the crystal heart was removed?
No.
No.
A lot less.
A lot less intense.
Okay.
Okay.
Like when the scarabs were fucking leaving?
A lot less than that.
Okay.
So then
Secret.
is there anything underneath the hand with the dagger?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Interesting.
Alright, well, I think we have more to explore, so I'm gonna keep going up around here. If we come back, if we have to come back and change that again, we will, but we don't know what it did, so.
Right.
Guys, I wasn't very good at puzzles in the monastery. That's why they put me in the fighting group and not in the scribe and academia sort of profession. They made me punch things, and I got really good at punching things. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I'm a little out of my depth.
I think currently,
Yeah.
Most of us are.
I think
We
currently all of us would rather be hitting something in the face rather than doing this.
For sure.
Actually, I think it's kind of nice for change of pace. All I do is hit things, so this is kind of fun. My brain feels tingly.
That's coward's talk. Always hit.
Oh my gosh.
What's in this room?
There is a door right there.
Ooh, a door.
Is it
I would
locked
like to.
like the other one?
I would like.
And it is currently open.
Oh!
We opened the door.
Wait! I'm checking for traps.
Maybe.
Get
Okay.
fucked.
I'm checking for traps.
Okay.
Slow the fuck down.
Tell me what to do.
An open door
Please,
is questionable.
Please slow down, big guy. All right. It might be booby trapped.
Don't know that. I will attract all the boobies.
You rolling at advantage?
If it's something I can see. Can I see the trap?
That's what you're trying to roll for.
Yeah, that's
so-
what you're trying to see.
Oh, well then.
Is if you can see.
Alright, let me roll again then.
Bro.
I don't want to roll on here because the cat's right here. And she will go 8
Oh yeah, she will go.
We've lost a few dice already.
No!
Yeah.
Well, they're around, but they're like underneath the cabinet or something like that.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
meant
man.
she ate them.
No.
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 That's what I thought you meant.
No. No. She just bats them
let's
around.
That's not bad.
25.
Yeah, it looks like this door was on some sort of stone wheel and lever contraption. And judging by the dust that you see pushed away on the inside, it hasn't been open for some time. You think this is probably the rumbling that you felt.
Oh, from the
I think
scales.
we found it. Yeah, it opened the door.
Oh shit.
Oh.
What's in the room?
Yeah, what can we see?
Okay.
Go into the room and you see a couple of smashed vases.
Smashed.
And
Link was
yeah,
here.
that's about it. A couple of smashed vases.
Link was here. Got his ass cursed. Fuck. That's it? Just the vases? Is there anything towards the top of the room? Like at this table?
No.
More vases? Well,
It's a wall.
for what?
That is a door. Or a little
Dead end.
little pathway there.
And then
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hey, we passed
Damn
another.
it.
We passed another way. We can go back and check.
Is
I'll walk in the center.
Alondor and Nick, y'all said y'all were moving back to the center.
We're currently in the center.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
that?
y'all
We
got
made,
to, y'all went to the center.
what's
yeah,
that?
we're in the center.
Okay, if y'all go back to the center and you step on the center thing again, when you walk in, the fire is blue. When you step on it again, it turns green.
Okay.
All right.
Blue,
The fire
green.
has switched to green, by the way.
So what's the order so far?
Orange, blue, green.
Orange, blue, green.
And then probably
would
purple
like
after
to-
this.
So
Okay.
top left. So it
I
goes
see
clockwise from
Nixon.
the top left. Go
I
back.
see Nix and them, and I walk in. Oh, hey guys!
Oh,
This place is like a maze.
It is.
Quite literally. A
Hey, Londor, can I
labyrinth of
touch
sorts.
that now?
Oh, the fire? Yeah, go ahead and see if it hurts, I guess. Touch it. I don't know why you're trying.
I have an idea.
Does it change when I join them in?
No, because they're still standing on it.
Gotcha. So the room
yeah.
has to be empty.
Well, you're
For the change?
starting to
Can't be
think that
standing
this,
on the
this
middle.
center piece has to be reactivated.
Like we have to
Nobody steps
step
off
off?
of
Hey,
it.
y'all, back up. Yeah,
All
y'all
right,
back up.
yeah, sure.
see
I'll
what's
step
next.
off.
Yeah,
Step
you,
off,
yeah, everyone
mate.
steps off.
Oh,
You
okay.
step back on. And then the flames turn purple.
So it doesn't change when they step off, just when you step on again?
Yes.
Alright, I'll do that same thing again. See if it repeats pattern or we'll have it.
It goes back to orange.
So it is repeating.
It
I'll
only
do that
changes.
3 more times just to make sure.
Um,
Wait, just like You know what? This would be great at like a party. Like the colors of the fires changing like this.
Yeah. Everybody jump at the same time.
Oh, if we all jumped at the same time and then the colors changed. Oh, that
Yeah, I
would be
wonder,
amazing.
does that work?
So it only changes when
jump.
you step off it, not when
You
you
know
step on it.
You know what would be cool is if
Step
you know
off
we
it.
had Grace in here and she could like cast light on her sword on and off again multiple times, like super fast, and then we also change the colors.
Like a strobe light.
Does it change if I
Oh
jump?
my
Is that
God.
long enough time for it to just engage?
No, it's not long enough.
What's over
Just
here?
too short. You'd have to jump and somehow stop yourself in the
You have
air
to levitate.
and then land back on it.
Oh,
Jump.
let me try, Mills. I'm gonna jump and then slow fall.
Yeah, you jump. You got a higher
Jump
jump.
and slow fall.
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting anywhere for this, but it's gonna be
It's
fun to see.
fun.
We're learning the mechanism.
While they're doing that, Nyx is just gonna walk over to the closest like source of fire and put his hand in it to see if anything happens other than just burn.
Yes, you take 6 points of fire damage.
Nice.
All right.
You mean 3 points of fire damage?
There you go.
Can I take my hand
At the
out? Is there a
bottom-
little bit of fire in there?
On your hand?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean it's just your hand. A little crispy.
That's part. Got it. Never mind.
You cannot wield the fire.
It's not
Did
magical
we try to
fire.
put one of these fires out?
Oh,
Ooh.
I see. I think I see where you're going there, Nix. Maybe take the fire to the crystal. Is that
Yes.
what you were thinking? Of the right color? Okay. I
Mhm.
see, but yeah, you didn't walk away with it, so I guess that's
Ooh.
not it.
I'm gonna pull out a torch instead. And when it's green, I'm gonna try and light the torch.
Alright, hold on.
Get it to green? Yeah.
Yeah.
Green light.
Yeah. Jump off and back on a couple times until you get to green. You stick the torch in there, and you light the torch.
Is it
Yeah.
green?
It's burning green, yes.
Quickly, to the crystals!
Wait, step away from it.
Yeah, I'll change it again.
Yeah, change it to see if it changes. If
I'll
your
change it
torch
to purple.
changes with it.
You go to step on it, and it turns back to regular fire.
From green?
Or just
Green.
the torch.
Torch does, but the
So if
lights
you-
turn purple.
Okay.
So if he relights it,
Do we
maybe
need
it'll
to
be
take-
purple.
We need to take these flames
To the
to their
crystals.
corresponding masked dudes. 'Cause
But
those dudes aren't lit
Oh.
up. The crystals are lit up.
No, the mask eyes are lighting up, and the crystals are lighting up.
Oh, they are lighting up. That's right. That's right.
But Grace, you inspected those guys pretty well. Did it look like they had, like, with their hands, were they straight down by their side, or could
Yeah.
you put a torch in them?
no, their hands were straight by their side. I mean, unless I saw somewhere in like their feet at the ground that I could put it in. Or
What about next to them on the wall? Did we get a good look
I don't
at?
know. Did I look at the wall? I feel like I would have, because I would have looked behind them.
You had a high high enough roll to see that they're just statues standing there.
Well, Nix, maybe we do your thing with taking the flame to the corresponding crystal.
And if it does not work on the crystal, I will just try to set the corresponding statue on fire.
Well, they're
Let's
made of metal. But...
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
don't know how magic works. Neither do
Oh
I.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
So, do we want to start with a specific color then?
Well, we're on purple
mean-
right now.
Do we?
Start.
Is that the one we want to start with, or do we want to change it?
We can go one more and turn to orange.
What did it first start? What was the first color?
It
Orange?
resets to orange after the red flame.
And when we walked into the room originally, it was just flames, and then we stepped on the center and it turned to blue.
Okay. So when we first walked into the room, it was orange. Then it
Right.
started circle. Okay. So I would assume
Mhm.
orange would be the first one that we would start with. That
And
would
that's
be my.
top left.
Yeah,
Mm.
top left.
Yeah.
And then it goes clockwise from there.
Orange, blue, green.
Orange, blue, green, purple.
What?
Orange, blue, green, purple.
Who's the fastest?
Right.
I mean
That
that
would
might be
be-
me, but if I run too, wait, you said you Mills? We're pretty fast.
No, I was gonna say you. No, I was gonna say you.
But you know, if I run too
If you
fast,
dash.
the flame might go out.
Oh, that's true.
You can also dash.
I mean, it's not like there's a time constraint.
I was gonna say, as long
no
as you
one
don't
steps
step
the
on it.
circle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
Sure.
guard the center part.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
we're gonna
I've
back
been
to regular.
standing here for long enough. I'm tired of this pyramid part.
All right.
Nix is
Do you
tired
know
of
how to
hearing
get
it.
to the top left, Nix? Or
Not at all.
I
can't read.
honestly I don't either. Does anyone remember how to get to the top left?
Mills
I
was.
think it's kind of like you're going.
Milk?
It's
I-
kind of like you're going to the minotaurs. Hey, you're not in this
The
room.
big boys.
Are you talking over telepath?
I
or
like
talking
your
person.
No, we're talking amongst the three of us.
Is this a wall? Is that a wall in the
Where?
middle?
It's like you're going to the room with the minotaur, the big guys, but you.
Oh,
just
you're not seeing it. Yeah,
go
it's showing
to
up
the
on Case.
left.
Oh, you
You
take a
should
left. Oh,
find it.
like at the stairs, you take a left at that thing. Okay, sure. Yeah, I can go there.
Okay. it's a wall.
Nix, you want
Thank
to
you.
hand me
You
the
want to
torch?
go on to that
Here
big boy
you
room.
go, boss.
All right. And
I'll say
Nels?
over ears. We're trying something.
Nils, you want to change it to orange from here, and then I'll get, you know, just in case this fire is different from that
Yeah,
orange
room
fire
purple,
that's
I'll change
magical.
it. But
It's pretty
that's
much the
good.
same- The same direction
Alright.
you went for the stairs, right?
Yeah. And you just
Alright,
keep
so-
change it
going
to
to the
orange?
left once you get to the
Oh,
stairs.
Jesus Christ. When did you get here?
Sorry.
It's like she came through a wall.
All right, so what's going on?
Mills is gonna
So-
change it to orange,
Yeah,
and I'm
orange,
gonna
orange.
stick
Nobody step
the
on the
torch
center.
in the orange fire, and nobody's on the center. After
Okay.
you know,
Well,
Mills
I'll
touches
stay
it.
on the center so it engages.
So it doesn't disengage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I will
Yep.
kill anyone who tries to move him.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I stick my torch in the orange fire, and I go like I'm going to the minotaurs, but I at the stairs take a left, and then go over to the orange one, and then bring the flame close to it, and look and see if there's any sort of anything under the crystal I can light, or next to the wall where I set a torch or something.
Yeah, so you're looking around the room, and you see on the wall, a couple of the stones have letters that are lit up on them.
Guys, I have letters.
Here
I
we freaking
we
go.
didn't see these before. Oh, I don't think we had enough lights maybe, but there's letters on the wall here.
Or you got the right light, my friend. You got the right light.
Or I have the right light to read the letters. Very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart,
What are
Mills.
the letters?
What does that mean?
You know what? I think it was the right call sending me because I can read a lot of stuff.
That's
Probably.
right.
That's fair. That's
You're
fair.
fast, you're fast and you can read. That's exactly what we need right now. All right, hit us
Criteria
with
to
them
be in the
letters.
group.
I got my notebook out.
Fast and
Me
can
too.
read.
It's a bunch of letters in here.
All right, be prepared. There's a lot coming to you.
I got it.
You see a B, an A, an X, a T, a W, an E, and an O.
All right.
In that
Trio.
order? Are they?
They're not
written
in
out like
order. They're
that?
just spread out
Just in
on
any
different
order.
random.
Are they lit up orange?
They're lit up orange.
God, are we gonna have to keep
Like,
going
guys, these are all in a random order, you know, not in a line up or down or anything. They're just spread out all around here.
All right, let's.
Maybe
go.
the other crystals have the other letters that
I'm gonna start
make up
pulling out more
words?
torches.
Yeah, maybe
Um,
we all go to one area.
Do you guys think I should come back to
Well,
the
you
center
have to do
now?
one torch at a time, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna step off and see what happens. And turn it to
Uh,
blue.
Yeah, you step off, it turns to blue.
And
Or
oh,
no,
you want me to
step off,
stay
it's
here?
it's still orange. You step back on, it'll turn to blue.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And
If
I'm
you step
still
off
standing?
and you're still standing, the letters are still lit.
And my flame turns to orange, like, or it stays orange, because
It is currently orange, yes.
okay. It didn't. So the normal fire looks. Does this just look like normal fire, like the
A little
orange, or
more
is it like?
orange, a little more orange tint? Yeah.
Mhm.
So does mine look like normal fire now, or a little more orange
A
tinted
little more
since he
orange
stepped?
tint.
Oh, it
Since you
still
stepped-
looks the
yep.
same.
So maybe
I'm gonna
guys,
if
engage
you're in
the
the
blue
area,
flame.
it'll
Now you engage the blue, your fire dims a little bit, Alondor, for some reason, and you can't see letters anymore.
All right. Did you do something? I can't see the letters anymore. Did you guys get them all?
I
Yeah, we did.
engaged the blue. I got the letters. All right.
Okay,
I heard a W.
Nyx. All right, Nyx. You wanna try to find the blue?
Oh,
right.
I'm very bad with maze directions.
You know what?
I'll do it.
I think
mean,
we
I can
should
just come back.
continue to send the fast reader.
Or yeah,
I could
fast
just
forward.
come back.
Nerd.
The track star.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he's
I'll
fast.
come back, and then the blue one's the first one he found. It's up in the right. I remember. That's the one I went to for, and then I went to the green one, but I never saw the purple one. So I know I know how to get to the blue and the green. But once we go purple, I might need some guidance. So I'll head up to the
Alright,
blue,
yeah, we can
or
do
I'll
that.
get the blue. I'll go back to the center, put my torch in the blue flame, and then head up to the right towards the blue.
Yeah, you get up to you grab some of the blue flame, head up there. Takes you a little time to get up to the top through the maze. You look around and you see a bunch of blue letters lit up around the crystal.
All right, guys, letters coming.
Notebook's
You
ready.
see an O, a B, an L, an A, an R, and an F.
What does Bolarf stand for?
Oh, I got the Obelarf.
Oh,
Oh boy. All right, my okay. There are less letters that time. One less letter.
Yeah, that's what I was just
And
gonna ask.
My working theory has been debunked. So
Yep,
on to the
mine too.
next one.
What, did
Okay,
you
I have
think
got no
that they were
theories,
all
I'm
going
just
to
reading
spend The
letters.
same?
Wait, what's that, Nix?
I said spend. I did not mean to. It just kind of slipped out. I meant spell. Do you think they would all spell the same word? Meals?
No, I thought they were gonna have the first strain of words had bat in it. So I was thinking that each one was gonna have like a corresponding thing, but this did
like
not
fox,
have bear in
bear,
it. So.
wolf.
Exactly.
All right, I'm heading down back to the center. If you
What
want to
was
step
the
off.
what was the list of the second letters that I read off to you?
O
I got
B
O B.
L A
What is
R F.
There should be an E
Blarf.
in there.
E.
Oh, my
Where?
working theory is Elondor. Thank you. The E.
Guys,
Working
there's-
theory is back and working.
No, there's I found one back on. It's like super hidden behind the pedestal here. It's like they carved it, and then put the pedestal in. It looks like an E. It might be lowercase. Like the two top ones sort of touch almost, but I think it's an E.
Okay, cool.
At the end?
So that's
That was-
2, 4,
They're just in a random.
4. 7 letters so far for each one. So
All right,
Right,
I'm
onto the
gonna head
green.
back to the center. I'll come back to
Yep,
the center.
head back to the center. You step off, step on, change it to green. You grab some green fire and
Mhm.
head off down towards the green crystal.
Mhm.
Same situation. You see a bunch of green letters lit up around this area. You get a E, an X,
T?
E,
Yeah, start
Or
at
like a
E is an
R.
echo.
F, O, and B.
I missed some
I
letters.
missed the first couple ones. We cut it out a little bit.
E, X, R, O, F, E, and B.
is the first one T
What
is in
was
Tony?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Tony.
Oh. I heard that wrong.
Sounds
6
like
times.
E every time.
Yep.
Yeah, I was getting the last part of it. All right, now we gotta hit that purple one, and we should be cooking.
All right,
Same
I'll
thing.
yeah.
Go back, get purple fire, head off to the purple quadrant, and then use the same thing. You see a bunch of purple letters smattered around. Alondor, you do notice that like when you're looking at these letters, they're in different languages. So, yeah.
Thank
You
goodness we
see,
got it, Londor.
I wonder if the language makes a difference.
you see a B, an F, an E, an O, an A, an L, and an X.
Oh no. Can you repeat those one more time, please?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, that last one was W, not X.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
I was gonna say, there goes our whole idea.
I was looking for it. Yeah.
say.
That's it.
Let's see.
Okay. That matches with everything else we found so far.
Right, guys, I don't know if it matters, but you know, all the writing was in different languages at each corner.
Maybe they're just different languages for the same word. Because, I mean, fox, bat, bear, wolf are all in them. The letters. Or maybe it's just to throw people off more if they can't read multiple languages.
Oh, good thinking, Tarwin.
Are we solving the same problem multiple times?
I feel like
Probably.
we
Is it
are.
just as simple as? Is it just as simple
Bat,
as
bear, fox,
orange,
wolf?
blue, green, purple? Yeah.
Maybe that's the password, or are we gonna try that?
I was gonna
Bat,
say,
bear,
so
fox,
Bat,
what's...
bear,
wolf.
fox, wolf.
But that's in common. I mean...
What are the leftover letters?
Let's see.
Um,
B T X W E O.
LRF. Yeah, they're all nonsense. Unless, I mean, they're...
Wait. Hold on, you said XWEO. What else?
XT.
XT.
No, XW. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Ignore me. XWEO.
Uh-huh.
OLRF.
Just OLF.
OLF. My bad. See, I'm terrible at spelling.
Right,
Don't
no-
ask me.
No R. OLF.
I'm not getting these actual lists.
Preb. P-R-E-B.
Yeah.
Then B-E-A-L. Or no,
Oh,
not
that's ball.
No.
Not L, not L.
Wait, no. Not L.
That's
Yeah,
wolf.
there, okay. Yeah, I was having the same issue.
B-E-A.
Okay.
Oh, bow.
Ball.
Bow.
Ball is B-H-A-A-L. Oh, Beal?
What?
No L.
I was never good at spelling. You know, I can just read quite well.
Feel
As
like
long
we
as
might
someone
be
else is
overthinking
spelling
it.
it.
Yeah, I feel like
Hey.
no.
Yeah, let's
Not
go do the
whatever.
password.
Alondor, what languages did you see these in?
Yeah, what languages was XWEO in for orange?
Yeah.
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 So, you see, you look at this room around here, and the only one that's in a different language to the rest of them is the O. It is in Elvish. You're currently in the purple room.
In the so the purple room,
Right.
the only letter that's in a different language is the O.
Okay.
So I think the different languages might be.
You might have to go back to the other
different
ones.
languages.
You might have to go back to the other ones to see what letters are in a different language.
All right, I'll go back to green just real quick.
Well, we have to circle
get
back
the-
through the colors, so you might as well start at
Well,
orange.
we don't. Oh, right, because I can't read them without the
Yeah,
flame.
you gotta get an
Yeah.
orange. Yeah.
All right. So purple, the only letter here with a different language is an O. That would, correlate to common. Would be an O.
Elvish. The O is in
What?
Elvish.
Yeah, but the letter that correlates
Oh,
to
yeah.
common language would be an O.
Okay.
So I'll come back to the center and let's just reset mills. And I'll grab some flame and go
Mhm.
up around the circle again.
Yep, you
Back
go up
and
to
forth
the
and back and
orange
forth.
one. Out of all of these letters in here, the B, the A, and the T are all in Elvish as well.
The AT.
I
The
think
B, A, and T are in Elvish.
All right. Let's do the blue.
And go do blue.
Yep, you go to the blue room, and the letters in here that are the only ones different that are in Elvish are the E and the R.
I've got E, R in Elvish here.
All right.
Alright, coming back. Going down to the green.
And down to the green, you see in Elvish are an F and an O.
And F-O for the last one. Or, well, second to last if we do it in order of circle. Because there's an O in purple.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got Batterfoo in Elvish.
Who Bader?
Well, let's see what the last ones are.
All right.
That
We
was
got
it.
the last one already.
That wasn't it.
Last
Yeah,
one
that was
was
it.
Oh, that was it.
That's all of them. Yeah.
So we got BATOERFO.
Oh.
Two O's.
Oh,
Two O's.
No.
Yeah. BATO Z
No,
O
B A
E.
T
No.
E R F O O.
Okay.
It's actually R-E because the R came before the E.
Did it?
But if
yeah,
in
but
the sequence.
maybe those need to be scrambled, unscrambled.
Did there appear to be any like one was like ahead of the other, like it might be in sequence, or is it all jumbled?
No, they're all jumbled all over the walls. Like I had, some of them were, down and
Barefoot.
sideways.
Barefoot.
Wait, is that? It
Barefoot.
spells
It's
It
a
barefoot?
does.
word.
Yeah.
It does.
It's barefoot.
It does make barefoot.
BAREFOOT.
Wait,
Barefoot.
I am always barefoot, but do we need to go look at the barefoot
No,
statue?
that's the password.
There's
Wait, there's a bear.
the
there's
bare
a
foot.
Bear
the
foot.
bear's foot. The foot of the
We can
bear.
Go look
Oh,
at the, I
right,
feel like
right.
barefoot is the password.
It can't hurt to look. We're already here.
It could be.
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, I
Just
think
in
we should
case.
follow the lead
Look,
because we
okay.
don't want to.
We don't want to jump the gun. There is
Yeah.
a bear down there.
Right.
Let's just check
We
its
might-
foot just in case.
We might only get one shot at the password. Let's give it our due diligence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
so...
what you see in the barefoot? We all waited in here. Mills is taking his shoes off.
Yeah, so you go and look at the foot of the bear of the statue. Looks like a metal foot. Who's inspecting it?
I think Cade ran down there.
I'll inspect
I'm going to change the room to blue.
Oh, to
Okay.
match the bear.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Smart.
Nice.
Smart.
Should we bring fire then? We should bring the blue.
Ooh.
I was
fire.
gonna say, Londor, do you want to take
Yep.
them a torch?
Sure,
Bring some
yeah,
fire.
I'll take a torch down to him.
I'll go to.
Yeah, half and half.
Yeah.
And when when I'm close to the bear, I'm looking on walls too, as well as Kate's looking at the foot.
Cade's eye to eye with this bear's foot right now.
Just
Yeah, give me an investigation check, Kate.
So this is the top right corner. Can I help him look?
Yep.
You got the bear with him, yeah?
Yeah, I'm at the bear. The top right corner in that room.
23?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, you're inspecting the feet of this bear, and down on the back side of one of the feet looks like there is a lever on the back of the calf that you can pull.
I'll tell Londo and Grace that. Be like, hey guys, I found a lever. I'm gonna pull it, but everybody look around, notice if you see anything different, okay?
Maybe.
Wait a minute. I'm
before
there
you do
with
it-
you.
Hold on,
okay,
hold on,
okay,
hold on.
okay.
I'm there with you.
I'm gonna
Alright,
go. I'm gonna go to the big boy room.
Yeah, that's
We'll
what
go
I
to
was
the
gonna
big
say.
boy room.
I'll let you know when I'm there.
Someone should be up in the big boy room. No one step on the pedestal again. Do I see anything with the blue flame around the bear?
No.
Okay, just making sure that we didn't see anything. So, Nix, you stay in the pedestal room. Maybe Tarwin go to the Minotaur room, and then Mills go to the one past that.
I'm in the Minotaur room as well.
I shall
Wait,
stay
no,
in
big
the
Minotaur
pedestal.
room.
The big
big
Minotaur
one.
The
room.
ones with the heart.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'm
going
on
in
the.
there.
You're
I'm
with,
on the
you're
And
with
someone
us.
in Mills, you want to go into the room past that?
Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. I got lost. Hold on. Wait, don't do it yet.
Should
It's
I
like a
come
maze in
out?
here.
Should I come out here to this other symbol? Maybe.
It can't hurt.
Sure, it's spreading out. You know, seeing if we see anything.
Because obviously the other symbol does something.
We're now covering every space, so we should be covered.
Yeah,
Alright?
hopefully.
Just in case.
Unless
You
it's
know.
a small room on the side.
Alright, is
Those
everybody
don't have
ready?
symbols.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pull,
Ready.
Alright.
pull the lever, Cade.
Pull
Pull the lever,
okay?
Blockade!
Chomp. I'm gonna pull it.
Yeah, you pull it, and you hear gears clink, 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 clink. The gears start to get further and further away from your sound. You can hear them go across, underground through the entire maze area. Heroin, at this right Minotaur, you see its chest start to open up, and
Do I see
inside
the
of its
heart?
chest there is a crystal heart.
Guys! Oh, I found the crystal heart! It's in the chest! I found it!
Alright,
What?
we're on the way. We're on the way.
I'm touching it!
Let's go, let's go, let's
I'm
go.
not touching shit! I'm not touching shit! I'm just marveling at the satisfaction of how smart we are collectively.
Mills.
Let's go!
Just like, ah.
All right, we're all going back up. It's gonna take me a second to get through the maze, but yeah, I'm coming on the way.
Now this
I
is
mean-
the Minotaur on the right side.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
My
I
problem
left
though.
a stinky path for you to follow.
Oh, all right.
Oh my god. This still poses an issue. What's the password? Is barefoot the password? Like,
well,
you just
we
pull the
haven't-
lever.
Have you taken the heart out of the chest and put it
Well-
in the hands yet?
No.
Yeah, let's wait until we all get in and see if something
Yeah.
different happens then.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll do the honors if nobody else wants to touch it.
You've already touched it, so I think it's a solid idea to continue.
All right.
In case there's any juju.
Jojo.
There you go.
Remove the heart from the Minotaur's chest,
Nothing happens.
and I place it in his hands.
You place it in his hands. You feel, everyone feels the room start to rumble under their feet as the Minotaurs both raise their hands with the hearts in them. The blood seeps from the hearts into their bodies again, lighting their eyes red. But then the red goes away, and then both Minotaurs turn and face each other. And they kneel down on one knee each and hand the heart to each other. And as they do, a doorway opens in the back center of this room as these two minotaurs walk out from the walls and start to open a doorway. They open it and then they turn and stand right next to it.
The fuck? Wait, where?
Oh.
In back by the crab?
Like
Up
up
Yeah,
there.
the
very
two
top.
Okay.
minotaurs in the corner
Mhm.
walk to the center and open the doorway.
So no password needed, I guess. You only need a password if you can't find the heart.
It was a fake.
Maybe-
I think it was a fake
Maybe
out.
it's a misdirect.
I think it was
Yeah.
a fake out. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm glad we did not try Wereheart.
Methinks
I
they
am
would
so
have done
glad.
that to
Or
our
barefoot.
faces.
Yeah.
What can we
Well-
see
Yeah, I don't
in
even
the
wanna
in
know.
the room that got opened?
Yes.
Hearing
One moment.
carefully.
Mills, why don't you have your shoes
The
on?
flame. It said to be barefoot during the process, so I wanted to make sure I was
think-
barefoot when I pulled the heart out.
I think I was
Oh,
wrong
okay.
about that one. It was the BEAR foot. Like
I got him
bear,
strapped
like
around
rawr.
my shoulders. Hey, it worked, right?
Right. I mean,
It's
I'm
only
always
weird if
barefoot.
it don't work.
I think it's still weird.
All right.
I'm always barefoot.
You guys-
So.
You see a long set of steps that go up and ascend into what looks like a room with some firelight in it. You can't really see. You'd have to start walking up a step.
I was gonna say, I was like, all I see
Put
is
my hand up and begin
Alright.
walking.
Here we go again. Yeah, me and Grim will start down the path. My sword leading the way.
Yeah, you guys start to walk.
No
the stairs go
room.
up.
Oh my!
Holy
fuck.
Don't read the title of this.
Oh shit. Don't.
The
Yeah,
title?
I
read the
don't. I
title.
don't see a
Don't read
title.
the
Didn't see
title.
a title.
I don't
Oh.
see a title.
I didn't
You're the
see
only
one
one
either.
that sees a
Good.
title.
Good.
Oh no.
I was like, what are we looking at? Patreon? the stairs go up. You said, right?
Yeah, stairs go up.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is.
This is ominous.
I don't want to go up anymore.
We gotta
Why?
kill
Are we,
the thing.
are we at
We
the
got-
pinnacle
we just-
yet? I feel like we gotta be real close.
All right.
What do you mean?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
We'll crest to where we can see over the top stair.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The first person that steps over, Cade, you feel like a little bit of your life force drain.
Oh, fuck.
I'm
You
gonna
take.
Just Cade or everyone?
No one else has crossed
Well,
yet.
if you start, if everybody else starts to cross it, maybe you will.
I'm gonna
too,
immediately
but first
hold
one to
my-
cross.
Hold my hand out. Like stop.
Gotta roll something here.
Oh fuck.
Why? I mean, you don't have to.
You don't. You don't gotta.
It's not necessary. Really?
5. You lose 5 hit points, and your hit point maximum reduces by 5.
Temporarily or permanently?
Currently.
Currently.
I'm gonna immediately hold up my hand, be like, hold my chest, be like, something's wrong with this place. Oh. It just.
Oh,
I
shit,
felt.
there's a lot wrong with this place.
No, listen to me. I just felt my life drain away a little bit.
Okay.
Like
Fuck.
it's like it was pulled through your feet, through your shoes, into the floor.
Oh. What if we fly hover?
I fly.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Fly,
fly.
magic Put his shoes on.
I will check. I will fly over the threshold and see if it does anything.
Take 6 points of damage, and your maximum is reduced by 6. as you guys see black tendrils
It's tough.
pulling underneath Terwin's feet into the floor.
Well, yeah, no.
I think we might have found the source of this place.
Yeah,
Does it keep draining me, or do I just feel it that once?
Just once currently.
I'm gonna wait there.
Currently.
Might be like
I'm gonna
a
take a couple of
mission
steps,
fee.
forward. Anything?
Nothing else, no.
I think it's
Fuck.
I think it's part of the toll here, guys.
You gotta pay the toll.
Pay the
troll.
Gotta
toll.
pay the toll troll.
What color are the torches?
Just look like normal torches.
Okay. Are we still on the colored torches thing?
I think we're over it.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, alright.
Should we stay back and just let Cade figure everything out and call back to us?
Does
When he figures it out.
does
Do you
Ram-
guys? What does it feel like? Do you know what it like? What do you know what it feels?
It feels like my life was being sucked into the floor.
Well, Cade
Okay.
is barefoot,
Oh,
Tarwin is barefoot.
that's all?
Grace, do you have shoes on?
Yeah.
Do you want to maybe take a step in to see?
Grim would be
Well-
Grim would be with me. What does he take?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, poor guy.
Poor puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, rolled very low. He takes 1 point.
Woo!
Nice.
You're just gonna hear him
And
kind
this
of
hit-
like,
Can't hurt the pup.
yeah,
Reduced by 1 as well.
yeah, okay. You're gonna hear him kind of whimper a little bit, but he's gonna keep going towards Cade.
I'm trying to figure out if I should cast a spell on myself or not.
I don't know what it would
Yeah,
do.
I'm thinking the same thing.
I'm gonna walk a
It's-
little
I-
bit more forward, like up to here, to the next lights.
I think I think I'm gonna. Should I try it?
Right.
I don't know what to do. Who else is gonna go? Flying doesn't help. Cause Terwin flew across, right? She didn't step.
Yeah,
Okay.
he flew into the space.
Okay. Who else doesn't have shoes?
I got my shoes back on.
I don't, but we don't know if that's even a thing yet. I mean, everyone that's gone in's been barefoot so far, so.
I mean,
That's true.
but Terran was flying, so it's not like he
And
was touching the
puts us-
floor.
Cade, you don't wear shoes, Cade?
No, I do.
He's as a wolf.
My boots kind of like open up a little bit. They have like drawstrings to let my big feet come out.
Oh, right, because
Yeah.
you got the wolf feet. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So like, part of my foot is covered, but part of my toes are coming out like the side.
Let's see what this does, and I'll start,
Go ahead.
and I'll turn into I'll like spin around, turn into a blood hawk, and fly in.
Nice. Nice. You start to fly in, and take 8 points damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 8.
Is this a specific type?
You're
I roll to
flying.
the ground
Uh,
because the blood hawk only has 7.
oh wow.
So, point of order, would that reduce the blood hawks to 0, or reduce the blood hawks max, or would it reduce mine?
It reduces your maximum. It'll drop your blood hawk and reduce your maximum.
Okay.
So you
By
only
just
take
one?
By
You
one.
just take 1 point.
And it reduces your max by 1?
It reduces
Or
your
does it
max by
reduce
8.
my max by 8?
Reduces your max by 8.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast protection from good and evil on myself to see if
Temporary.
that does anything.
There we go.
So we'll see how that goes. Why did it not clicky click? I don't know why it didn't clicky
Oh,
click.
that was a waste of a shape.
Why you no clicky click? Does it work here? No, no clicky click. Hold on. Why no clicky click? Maybe. Nope. It's just okay.
Alondor sort of sits down cross-legged and puts his hands together, and a green aura encompasses himself, and he gains some hit points. Because I was still a little hurt.
What in the world? What is going on? None of my spells are working. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, that's not an actual spell slot. It's a mandolin one. It's not working. Why no working?
That's
This is
okay.
dumb. Okay.
What are you trying to do? You
I was trying to cast
Protection of Good and Evil. Mhm.
Yeah, I was trying to get D&D Beyond. It's just not working. Like I'm like clicking cast, so I just have to remember I don't have that one. Okay, so I cast Protection of Good and Evil. Yeah,
Okay.
that one. And then I am wearing shoes, and I step across the line.
Okay. Step across and you take 9 points of damage, and your maximum is reduced by 9.
How dare you!
Alright, guys, I think we just have to go through with this.
Yeah, I think we gotta fucking just book it.
I'm gonna move up a little bit more to this first area.
Yeah, I have
Do
my
a
produce flame out
large-
right now.
stone door.
Also,
Should we check out these other rooms? Maybe
Yeah.
it's another fucking puzzle.
I'm gonna look at Terram and be like,
Yeah.
and I'll move to the right.
Elondor, do I have to go up there?
I think we're all gonna have to go, bud.
Shit.
And then I'll step into the room.
Yeah, Nyx is gonna trudge up the stairs.
I'm trudging right next to you. I don't like it as much as you do, Nix.
Begrudgingly.
This is going to suck.
Does anything we do not suck?
Londor, you take 2 points of damage, and your hit points are reduced by 2. Hit point maximum is reduced by 2.
son of a gun.
Nyx, you take 1 point of damage, and your hit point is reduced. Maximum hit points reduced by 1.
Rim got fucking lucky.
And Nyx.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, and Nyx.
No, yeah. He got 2,
Don't
right?
hate us
And
because
then-
you ain't us.
How do I change the?
You gotta click override max HP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh shoot! It took another 2 points away from me.
Carowin and Cade, you see a hallway on either side that you guys are trying to traverse down.
Oh
I'm
lord.
gonna turn
More
back to
hallways.
Terwin. Be like, I'm gonna keep going down to this corner.
Are we splitting up? I saw you guys go in different directions up there.
There's different paths. I'm just saying which way this goes.
What are we?
Yeah, and Tarwin's
Think-
seeing which way the other one goes, so I think we're gonna all be.
Is
I
that a
think
dead
I'm
end?
just gonna knock on the door.
Knock.
Is that a
It's a
dead
door,
end?
right?
Knock.
Yeah, it's a large.
I think I'm just gonna
Stone
knock
door.
on the door.
Mhm.
Is there a knocker?
No knockers. What you see on it are 2 of those fox-like creatures with the wings standing facing each other, putting their hands on each other, up to each other's hands, face to face.
Are these
Like
sarcophagus?
as like a drawing on the door?
As in, like a carving on it, yeah. And the door splits
Right.
where their hands touch, going up and down.
All right, back up, Grace. I'm gonna pull out my staff and
Picking up.
Knock on the door. Sorry, you kind of
Yeah.
cut out at the end there. You knock.
Just a fun little knock.
Yeah, you do your knock, and you just hear the echo of your staff hitting the stone. A moment passes, and then you feel a slight vibration in the ground, and then it fades.
Well, maybe I'll try something else.
What do we see in these two rooms?
Tarum, do you enter that room?
Yeah.
A large stone door falls behind you, and you are
Great.
now in a room by yourself.
Hi, I'm gonna telepathically tell him like, hey, I'm in a room. There's a door behind it separating me. So I'm just gonna investigate the room.
You all of you feel this boom as this large stone door falls.
Great. We're doing
Well,
great.
things just got a little more desperate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run back to see this door. Shit. Fuck.
So Cade went into the other room
I
and it
did
didn't
not.
close
I
behind.
did not
Oh,
go
you
in the
did
room.
not.
Go in the room.
That's why I said, what
That's
can I
what-
see from here?
Okay, that's what it was. I was gonna say something's questionable. Okay.
I think I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my staff, make it
Okay.
big and gnarled, give it a couple more big whacks.
Can I see any, like, latches or levers that might open this up?
No. You whack the door a couple times, Mills, and then you feel that same rumbling a little quicker this time. It's like something has moved more inside. And then a moment later, you feel a big rumble, like something has fallen. Stone hitting stone.
Oh God.
Uh,
You woke something
Hello,
up.
my name is Millard, and you all have parked your pyramid in the wrong area. Now,
They turn black.
Black fire.
alarm door.
Yeah,
Alarm
so
door.
black,
It's black.
fire
What?
around you,
Oh,
Carowin, and then
I
these
didn't see the
four
black
in the center
before.
room are black.
We still are on the colored fire. I knew it.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Hey,
Oh God.
Mills, what's going on?
Narrowin, what do you see in there?
Well,
Black fire
I knocked on the door.
and 2 sarcophagus. Sarcophagi. What do I see in here?
You see 2 sarcophagus and what looks to be an altar at the front, and the altar has a single gem placed on it.
What's the color of the gem?
Red.
Red. Okay. Well, there's a gem in here on an altar. And 2
Is there a
sarcophagi.
Pam?
What?
Pam.
A Pam?
Jim. Did you say? Are you saying
Gem.
Jim?
Yeah, I said gem.
Nix, why? What? Your teeth are like super white, and your pupils, they're glowing. Are my pupils glowing? Look at my teeth.
No, it's not a black
They're
light.
Oh, not a black light fire! That would be amazing, actually.
Oh man. I don't know. It just kind of they're there.
So wait a minute. If the fire turns black, can we still really see anything, or is it dark?
It's getting like, it's weird. The fire's black. It's getting like almost white light.
Oh. Okay.
It's strange.
Okay.
How are the hinges on this door
It's
like?
it's not even like light. It's like the fire is sucking up the color around it, and all you can see is in black and white around the fire.
Oh. Okay.
How are the hinges on the on this big door?
No hinges.
It came. Wasn't it just like a stone wall
Yeah, it
that?
just came
No, no,
Yep.
no. The one that Mills is knocking on, the main door.
Oh.
You can't see any hinges on that either.
All right. I'm gonna look at
We
Mills
all
and.
should check out the other rooms.
Yeah, and get stuck in there.
No, I'm
Don't
just
go
gonna
in.
look down the hallway to see how
Yeah.
far I can
Okay.
see.
That's fair.
I'm not
Obviously,
going in any room.
I have warned ye all.
I
I
Yeah,
have
so,
found the trap.
gonna look to the room to my
Guys,
right, or
start to
hallway.
look down. Yep.
Why is
hallway
Nick's
there.
upside down?
Hallway there.
Can you refresh Cagney? I think it's frozen.
Six identical
All right.
chambers.
All right, guys. You know what?
For each of us.
You know what? I mean, and I guess the dog stays out in the center. I think, to be
We
honest,
all have to go in.
we all
one.
We
have
all
to go
have to
into
go
one.
in.
I think
Each one. We all be prepared to fight probably 2 zombies on your own, if you do that.
Hey, do you have
Why?
that thing where you can duplicate yourself?
Sarcophagi.
I do. I have to
I
be,
saw you do that.
I have to be close by though.
Maybe try to make, what is it, like half of yourself? How's it work?
I'm not quite sure, honestly. It just came to me like instinctually.
Guys,
I'm still trying to figure it out.
this was weird. I saw you in 2 places at once.
I'm gonna focus, like close my eyes and focus and activate my echo.
Yeah. You standing at the corner, you're focusing on splitting yourself, and you focus, and you hear in the back of your mind, "Good to see you again, buddy." And you open your eyes, and at the end of the hallway is Alistaro sitting, swinging his leg, with right next to the gym. "I'll have to come mess with this thing."
God.
I'm gonna kind of just stare.
And then as you see him, your echo forms right there, and Alistaro is gone.
Yeah.
You're just gonna see me go like this and be like, oh god, it's not again. Like, so my echo was holding the gym?
No, not holding it.
Oh, okay.
Your echo forms in the place of where Alistaro was.
In the room.
Mhm.
Okay.
Do you share this?
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna say the echo thing. Yeah, I'd be like, all right, I got my echo in the room. Nothing's happening right now, but I'm gonna check the entrance for traps since I kind of see where the barrier was for Terrawinds.
Mhm.
Can I see anything?
You look up and you see what looks like a large stone slab that will come sliding down.
Don't think it's avoidable.
I think this is gonna happen no matter what we do. I think this is another test, possibly.
Cool. Cool.
Wait, so you're outside of the room and the echo's in? Yeah, so if we need, you could stay out and just have your echo in case we need someone outside.
Yeah.
Right?
That should work, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I can also swap places with it, so.
Oh, there you go.
Sure. I'll have the echo come forward and try to activate the door. I don't really know what sets it off, so.
Yeah, your echo walks around the room. Nothing happens.
Oh.
I don't think this room is easily fooled.
Is there?
Okay.
What's in the room, Cade? What can you see?
Yeah, I can look through my echo's eyes. So what do I see?
Yeah, you see 2 finely adorned sarcophagus, and then at the end you see a pedestal, kind of like an altar with a single gem on a golden holding thing, red gem.
Oh wait, Terwin, what color is the gem in your room?
It's red.
It's red too?
Yeah.
Alright, this one's red as
They're
well.
all red.
Guys, what do you see in your rooms?
I'm gonna walk to the hallway of mine and look down.
Which rooms are we picking?
I'm going to the right.
Which, right, middle, right, down.
The front right.
I'll pick this big one here.
Yeah, I'm not going in yet. I'm just looking.
People move their pieces. It's
Yeah.
not up to them.
I
You
can't.
see-
I can move mine.
I moved yours already.
Okay.
You look in, you see two sarcophagi, and at the very end of it, you see a pedestal, altar, same thing, golden thing with the large red gem inside of it.
Yeah, red gem in mine. Two sarcophagus.
Like, is the gem like seated in the altar? Is it able to be removed?
It's like being held by a golden fingers almost.
Should I take the leap, y'all, and just grab the gem and see what happens in my room so I can prepare y'all?
Do you want to do that?
I'm already stuck.
That's
I
an
mean-
affirmative.
But stuck and not dying.
Yeah,
You know,
stuck and dead are two different things.
like,
Is that
you
the best-
know,
Best
I am
option?
thinking, you know, pyramid, it's sucking water out of everything. Where's the water going? It could fill your room with it. Or it could deprive your room of it. Or
So-
fill your room with the sand. Or
Question to everybody who can see inside their rooms. Does everybody have a red gem?
I see one, yeah.
Do I see
I've
red
got a
gem in
door
mine?
with some boxes on it.
Yeah, if you get right up to the door, you can see it.
Okay.
Which one are you going to, Nick? If you want to go to one, you don't have to.
I think it's good to have another person on the outside. I think I'll go walk up next to Mills.
At the big door.
Yeah.
Why don't you and Mills both give me investigation checks at advantage?
Ooh.
$14.
Come on. Come on.
You can do
Okay.
it.
13.
Yeah, so Nick's looking over the door with Mills. You see the same creatures on it standing. Mills having stood up here for a little bit longer. You start to notice that there are small, like, not small, there are indentations that look gym size all across this door, and there are 6 of them, 3 on each side.
We got some gem sides indentations on the door here.
And
Oh,
that in the mine.
Guess we gotta get these gems.
Yep.
Oh. Wait,
Another-
Cade,
Probably
can your duplicate grab
I'm-
things?
I was already ahead again. I'm gonna have my echo reach and try to pull the gem.
Yeah, so your echo reaches and grabs the gem, and this golden like hand that's holding it, it kind of like when the echo goes up to grab it, it kind of lets go, and your echo grabs the gem and starts to turn and walk towards you, and the sarcophagus lids start to slide open,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, called it.
and out
I
of
called
them you see 2 golden crowns, one coming out of each side, of these ghostly figures floating out, and they turn to look at your echo, and that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Fuck!
Oh.
God damn it!
Sounds about right.
I knew that was gonna happen. I just was gonna murder lead him.
Ugh.
Oh, well, you know, at least I'm still talking like a Landor. At least we have a plan. If we can all fight these things together now, if we don't go in the room.
Yeah, one at a time.
Except for we
I'll
we
fight
don't
him.
have
I
Terwin.
got him. I can.
Yeah.
I got my 2.
Terwin's just gonna
Um,
have to listen to us fight outside.
Huh?
Hey,
That's it.
give me... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying, Alistar thought the same thing when he went into a fucking sealed chamber with a ghost.
Yeah. Cade, give me a history check.
Does it have to do with Fae Fiender Undead?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Vintage, baby.
Can I roll with my dice?
You can roll however you want to roll.
Can I only roll natural 20s?
If only that were
11?
no. Advantage? That's what you got?
That was
Well,
an advantage.
I didn't roll. Yeah, I didn't roll twice. Hold on. Yeah, 11.
Fae Fiender Undead.
11. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude. What the fuck?
They look like something you've seen before, but more finely adorned and old, like real old. If you can tell the age of a ghost.
Eileen, don't forget that you casted that spell on yourself.
Oh, okay.
have
I
a
gotta
feeling
put.
that's gonna come in
Mhm.
handy.
That is
Protection
going to
of good
come
and
in
evil.
handy.
I'm so annoyed that it won't let me. Oh. Okay, I'm
They
just
do
gonna put.
look spectral, not material.
Um,
Are you on the
Material-
mark? Are you on the
material.
select option of the map instead of like the ruler or anything like that?
incorporeal.
Who are you talking to?
Incorporeal. Okay.
Okay.
You, Kaylee.
Oh no, it's in D&D Beyond on my character sheet that it won't. Like it won't let
You
me
can
use it.
cast a spell.
Yeah, it's not marking it as
You
like
can put a custom marker on your totem on the map.
solid idea. Yup.
Would I know what they're called?
With an 11? No.
With 11, I mean, they look similar to what you fought before.
Like, okay. Okay.
You've
Fought
seen
before
this-
or when?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
seen-
gonna say.
You've seen this before. You just can't place it right now. It's ringing.
Okay.
It's ringing some bells with your very brief encounter with one before.
One.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh,
No.
Why?
What do their teeth look like? As they turn their heads?
teeth? They're ghosts.
What do their teeth
Yeah, they
look
have-
like as they turn their heads? Their ghostly heads?
Look jagged.
God. What?
Are these vampire ghosts?
I don't know.
No. No
Gosh.
way.
Fuck's sake.
How is there vampire ghosts?
Everything. People have ghosts. Vampires probably have ghosts too.
Vampires are undead. Can
People
undead
have
have
ghosts?
ghosts?
Why not?
I don't know if that's what Cade's thinking. It might be. I don't
Ah.
know. No.
Vampire
Yeah, you can't really-
kobolds.
you
Now
can't
we
really
got
tell.
vampire ghosts.
You can't really tell what you've seen something like this before. You just can't place it.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I'm pretty
God.
sure you'll be able to discern what they are next time after everybody else sees what's going on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What a puzzle so
Once they
far.
attack you, you'll know.
Yeah, yeah. When they attack you, you'll know too.
I'm thinking I know what it is.
Listen, that color thing with the letters and the fire,
Yeah,
that was fancy. I like
I'm
that.
glad y'all got
Yeah,
that.
that
Yeah,
was
that was a
fun.
good puzzle.
That was cool.
Yeah,
You're
when you said that one was different than the other letters, I was like, okay.
Yeah,
What are
so
one of those?
without solving the crystal and fire puzzle, it was a DC 30 to see the lever on the back of the bear.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
shit. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Good thing
Nope.
we solved the puzzle.
In other words, none of us could have got it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. don't think so.
Zero.
Well,
Yeah.
I have a -1.
I'm glad
Is
y'all
anybody-
figured that out though. I thought
Is
we
anybody
were gonna go
expert
down.
in investigation?
We're gonna be here
No.
longer.
I'm
Also, if you
Proficient?
tried to give the Minotaur a password, every statue inside the place is going to come and attack you.
Okay, cool.
see, we
Yeah,
were
some of
smart
that.
with that.
Yeah.
Holy Holy
We were
shit,
real smart
dude.
with that.
Good job,
That's
guys.
fucking wild. Holy
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, we were real smart with that.
Thank God there's 6 of us putting our fucking heads together, cause holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
See,
my
in this
God.
section right here, y'all are doing something together, and this section's designed to split you apart.
Oh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
A
Gotta
few
love
years
that.
later.
At least this one's a hit. We hit things, that which most of us are pretty good at. Hopefully.
Yeah, if you can
I
hit a
don't
ghost,
think
yeah, you'd be great at this.
necrotic damage is gonna do us any good though. So them blood fury tattoos ain't doing
Mine
shit.
are all gone. I used all mine.
Really? I still
Yeah,
have,
a
like,
long time ago.
5.
Then we took the short rest. You don't get them back in short
Yeah.
rest, but I get
Yeah,
We
you
my.
need a
get 'em
long
back in
rest.
long rest. I have 4
I get my.
left.
I got my keys back.
Yeah,
I
have
used
4
2 of
left,
them to
and
heal
it's not
myself
gonna do
before I
shit.
took that 2 points of damage.
Oh lord. Yeah, nothing was going to prepare us for.
Someone that
I-
where in the world, Harley,
What's everybody?
got 10 points of healing.
Oh, nice. What's
I thought
everybody?
you changed it already.
I haven't changed it yet.
I thought you did.
I haven't taken it away yet. No.
What's everybody sitting at, like, hit points and abilities wise? How we looking?
I mean,
I'm
I'm still
almost
chilling
at
at
max hit points.
173 out of 186
Yeah.
with
I got-
3 rages left.
I'm doing like half spell slots. Just don't have my
I'm-
big 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm healed.
One
Nice.
wild
Minus-
shape.
I'm okay. I'm at 139 and 155.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
Alright.
at my 6th and 7th level spell slot. And
Yeah, same.
I
I
just punch
got-
things now. I can't heal myself and deal extra necrotic damage. I just punch things.
I mean, I
A
can still
lot.
heal a bunch of people, but I got
I can still punch a lot of times, and stun.
Don't forget,
But,
we have all those potions too.
Yeah.
And you have
Like, we
magic
have 'em
hands, so
on
you
our
can punch a
person.
ghost.
Yeah, I can punch ghosts.
nice. That's gonna be
Yeah,
real
yeah.
helpful here soon.
Elon
I have
door.
4 rages, 127 of 149 now, and 4. I have all my breath weapons, so hey, acid might come.
If we were in a
up.
forest, I'd be good to go, but a lot of my stuff is forest based.
What is this new button I
Like-
see on D&D
My
Beyond?
staff of the woodlands
There's a new button.
button.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. It's got this P.
Launch
with-
game.
So next to my character, there's the fire thing, right? Assuming that's take long rest. I haven't used the app in a long time. And then there's
Condition,
above it.
paralyzed.
Oh yeah, it's a condition.
Oh, I'm not
I
paralyzed
don't know why
anymore.
you're still paralyzed.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, so they finally
Okay.
put condition
What is
buttons
this?
on.
P? Oh,
No,
I'm
they've been there.
paralyzed.
Oh, I'm paralyzed.
Oh, I'm paralyzed.
It went away a while ago.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it was just the conditions. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Hey, what's that C for, Mills? What's going
Concentration.
on with that C?
C for sick.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That was good. I'm glad we
The-
actually made it through the puzzle.
Right?
I mean, you're not done yet.
Yeah.
Well, that puzzle. That part of the puzzle.
Yeah, we don't know how far this pyramid goes.
Yeah, it seemed pretty hopeless when we first started.
I don't
I
know.
was
That
like, we're not
big,
getting
that,
this puzzle.
that big rumbling sounds very final.
Yeah.
Does it? Or does it just sound like another step towards the final? We have not fought anything yet.
We're
Other
about
than
to?
zombies. Yeah, that's
We'll
like
get there.
mini boss. This is like mini boss stage.
Unless
the
the
dungeon.
big boss comes through that fucking door because it's annoyed that Mills kept fucking knocking and interrupting its
Listen,
eternal
I have
slumber.
Mhm.
He barked on my lawn. I gotta get him out of here.
A big fucking lawn with a kraken in it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's your lawn. I think it's the kraken's.
Communal
It's
space.
everybody's lawn. It's
Yeah,
the
com-
forest.
Yeah, communal.
Yeah, the lawn is
Nature's
disappearing.
balance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
slowly
the water's
becoming
gone.
sand.
Like, guys, I
I'm
gotta get off.
Yeah, me
you
too.
gotta get up
Yeah.
at 2 a.m.
Ooh.
That's
2 a.m.
disgusting.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
Driving to Tennessee.
Have fun with
Or,
that.
Shoot. Gonna be
Alright.
a disciple.
fun.
Jesus. Alright.
Later,
Night,
guys.
Alright,
y'all.
see y'all later.
See you
Good night,
next
everybody.
week.
y'all.
Bye.